My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Yes, today we continue this merry little adventure with Palermo. Yes, we're gonna be doing several things today. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have to play against Atalanta, which could be a bad day for us. We're gonna do a few. We're gonna do a few things. I am also thinking of like because the let's just get the beta should be out, right? In about latest 3 weeks time. I could logically finish another Palermo season in 1 week. There's no problem me doing that. Be a rush. I mean, I was trying to finish it the last time, and it felt really rushed, right? So I made so many mistakes. So yeah, I'm still wondering what we're gonna do. So thoughts from you guys would be helpful, or thoughts from you, or whoever. And thanks for watching the show, man. What did you make of the riots in Indonesian football? In case some of you are wondering, right? Okay, in case some of you are wondering about this, I'm gonna share with you Indonesian football, right? Yeah. So recently there was this bad thing, right? Terrible what happened in Indonesia. Thousands of fans are now carrying candles, basically a vigil, because there was a violent riot on the main island of Java. 125 fans, because two clubs, fans ended up invading the pitch. 300 fans ended up in the hospital. It's terrible. I mean, it's okay. For one thing, I've been to Indonesia. I've been to some of their football games. And I have to admit, right, I always feel that there's a bit of overcrowding in an Indonesian stadium, because Singapore once played away. I went, being a Singaporean fan, I tell you, I don't know how they could fit so many people into the stadium. So it became very crazy. So I don't know, man. This is something that the local authorities need to deal with. I mean, I'm quite surprised that they say that they want to look into it, do a inquiry, right, so to speak. But hasn't this? I mean, it's not the first time it's happened in Indonesia. So I think this is terrible. I mean, does it take? I'm the kind of person that feels this way about tragedies, right? Do we have to wait for it to be really bad before we do something? I mean, can't we see warning signs in front of us going, hey, something is going to happen soon, and one of these days something bad is going to happen. We have to do it. We have to deal with it. To mitigate against it. Like today, I should give you a simple example. The weather nowadays in Asia at this time of the year is flooding, crocodiles coming to my house kind of weather, okay? So it's very bad weather. So I took a snapshot and sent it to my wife. And it's the picture of the clouds. I mean, I took the picture lengthwise, right? Black to black. The whole screen is just filled with black. Like literally the entire sky is so low. A storm is coming. The only good thing about it was the wind was very fast. But I called my wife up and told her, I think you better make your way home now. I know you're driving a four-wheeler, but still, right? There's a section of the road that you're gonna drive by which is gonna be flooded. So the longer you take, the worse. The higher the chances are you're gonna have to drive through that. Because I don't know if she's experienced enough to do that. But I could hear from her, the voice on the other end, that she was like, okay, yeah, all right, I just got to finish this first. That's the thing, right? Do people need to wait for things to get worse before they do something? Or do they do something before it gets worse? I will do something before it gets worse kind of person, right? My friends think I'm sometimes too paranoid, right? I'm not paranoid. I just well prepared. Doesn't mean I'm stocking up my house for a possible nuclear winter, but it just means that if I see the signs, okay, I'm the kind of person that goes, okay, look, we got to be prepared for this shit, okay? That's me. That's just me. That's my nature. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to look danger in the eye and do something about it. But here, football, how many times has this happened in Indonesia? It's not the first time. It's not news to me, right? It's like it's happened before. This is historical, man. Like, 125 people died. 300 of those fans ended up in hospital. Okay, police firing tear gas into the fans to stop violence triggered a disastrous crush of fans, making a panic, chaotic run for the exits. Right. So you get both elements wrong. Police are trying to stop the fight, and then tear gas into the crowd. The crowd panics, runs out. It's overcrowded. Of course, there's going to be a disaster waiting. Because the crowd control measures you got to ask something about crowd control measures, because there are officers beating people with sticks and shields. Okay, and then they will shoot deadly tear gas canisters into the crowd. What the is going on here, man? This is easily one of the worst sporting disasters in world football. All right, look, seriously, it is one of the worst. It happened in Indonesia. In case you guys don't know about this, right? This happened in Indonesia, okay? I mean, scores did Indonesia stadium crush. Yeah, okay, first we got to get past this woman first, okay? Once we get past her, then we'll talk about, I'll show you the thing. Yeah, this ads. Everywhere there's ads nowadays. You can't run away from it, man. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, what do they need to do? Do they need the fucking stadium to collapse first before they do something about it? I mean, seriously, I can't understand the mentality of planners. It's like, oh, it's going to cost us money. Malaysia has got a stadium that sits lower than the street, and it's been flooded for years, right? You can't play football in the stadium Shah Alam anymore, right? So the stadium has been flooded. They try to rent it out, but they can't rent it out. I mean, okay, maybe that's a bad example because, I don't think of any riots have happened there, but in Indonesia, they certainly have. So what will it take, right, for people to do something? Let's look at this video, right? Okay, I'm going to turn on the audio if I can. When I find it. Okay. This is tragic. Okay. There we go.
125 people have been killed in a crush and riot at a soccer match in Indonesia, officials said on Sunday. It is one of the world's worst ever stadium disasters.
It's crazy. The police were going in there and they were using their riot shields. They're using tear gas to disperse. This isn't bad. Oh, look at the rest. Look at this. It just gets worse. I mean, one could say that. Look, one could say that it is the fans. But look, this is a police guy. That is a police guy. Right. So at the end of the day, right. I mean, you guys should go and watch the rest. Go and Google it or whatever. It is horrific. So it is tough to accept all this. No, it is very tough, especially when it's like it's like 1 hour away from me. I just want to play this. This country is 1 hour away from me. I love Indonesia. I've been there many, many times. I've been to the island of Java many times. I'm a lover of Bali. I love Bali. I love going diving across. I've dived in more locations in Indonesia than I have in any other part of any part of the world. Okay, so I love the country. It's beautiful. Okay, there are places, there are mountains you can climb. There are so many things to do there. But that was tragedy, man, of the highest order. So to all my Indonesian friends, right, out there, I mean, my prayers go out to you. To all my American friends who are living in Florida, I have a few there. One of them I haven't heard from, so I don't know if he's okay. But it's been a terrible time, man. I just don't know what we're gonna do. So very strange world we live in. It is tragic. It is very, very tragic. But I mean, do we need to wait for tragedy to hit us like coal in the face, right? Or do we need it to happen? Is that what we are saying? That's what I'm thinking, right? When it comes to these incidents. So yeah, I'm hoping that people are a bit more proactive about it. That's all. I mean, people should have learned a long time ago, right? Let's do something about it. I'm sure that the Indonesian government is not taking this lightly, and they're gonna do something serious. Because in 20 years ago, if a policeman carrying a baton started hitting people, would it be called social media? Because there's no social media. Today, policeman taking a baton and hitting a person, they panic, right? Because it goes on social media, make everybody look like shit. So yeah. especially now when when Indonesia is trying to draw investment from overseas investors, right? Lots of they're courting everyone from Tesla to Gates. Actually, Tesla to Gates is like, I mean, Tesla is not a person. Tesla is dead. Daljit. Oh my God, Elon Musk to Gates. But then again, what kind of an example is that? They're both in technology, you stupid moron. Can't you find a better example? I must be having one of my days, man. So yes, we are going to have fun today. Today we are going to do the Palermo journey. But this is the point in the season where I have to make a serious decision, right? Okay, are we going to continue or not continue? Okay, that's the first thing. Chances are, if we continue and we finish the season before FM23 drops, we're going to start doing a lot of Bring Your Tactics and doing other stuff because I'm not going to start another long-term save. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, today, officially, hey, Bagaskara, hey man, how are you, man? Hope you're safe. Yeah, today, we reveal all the attributes. We start playing with the attributes. Okay, so because FM23 is coming to an end, we're going to do this. So we have got lots of players. We're not signing any more players then. Right. So Jerry transfer window comes. Have I got anybody in the transfer history in? No. Have I got incomings? That's what I want to know. Coming in. Okay. Moro, only Mendoza, right? And these two. These are only. So I'm not signing anybody else. We have to do it with this bunch. Right. Even though I might be swimming in money, which is 24 million, which is to me is a lot of money. Actually, should I play with attributes? I can still sign players. 24 million is a lot of money, you know. What can we sign? Who can we improve? I'm throwing you the idea of we got Leones, Casede, Zuko, Tarcisio, we got defenders. Yeah, let's not sign anybody, okay? That's it. What we're gonna do today, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. You're hoping I continue with the save. We are revealing the attributes. Yes. Let's go and reveal the attributes. How do I reveal the attributes? Skin. Yeah, because now we can see what the attributes are like. Right. Oh. Or maybe I don't reveal the attributes. No. Let's keep it going. I don't want to know until the last day. We will do it on the very last day. I don't want to do it. I will just tell you the idea. Let's reveal the attributes. No. Guess what? We're not doing that, man. Change. I'm worse than some people I know. I once went out with a friend who wanted to buy a hat. So he asked me, Daljit, will you come with me? I want to go and buy a hat. And I told him, okay. I told him, seriously, dude, I've been out with you enough times to know. We're going to spend the entire day looking for a freaking hat. He says, no, please, Daljit, come on, keep me company. I said, okay, you're a good friend of mine, I'll keep you company. So we went out the whole day. He was shopping for hats, right? The whole day he was shopping for hats. He didn't buy a hat. He bought something else. I was like, what the? You wasted my whole damn day, dude. So yeah. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, it happens. Okay, never mind. Don't know how relevant that is to today's show. All right, we got defending, attacking, overall, outfield. Wow. Are you killing people here? No, we're not. Hey, quickness might. So we're gonna go. There's no bloody point here. Yeah. We might as well do something. I mean, this teamwork will help in pressing, right? So teamwork and pressing, the attribute is only teamwork. I get it. I'm not going to do that. That's a waste of time. If you only got one attribute that it works on, don't bother. Yeah. There's one technical that I like a lot. Chance creation. This is one of my favorites because it works on crossing, passing, technique, decisions, flare off the ball, and vision. The few things that I love about my players. I can't get enough of chance creation. So we're gonna come in here. I'm gonna do another chance creation here. I would definitely recommend, right, that when you play this game, don't be worried about tweaking the training schedule. So they can be mine, they can be anyone's, right? Just have fun with them. Defending from the front, dude. Let's push everybody. Because there'll be some players that are not training. All right, so this is okay. The last week before they go on a break. Hey, it's gonna be Christmas. We're going for a break, guys. Boom. Who do you think is to blame for the tragedy? I don't know who to blame. I have no information on who is to be blamed for the tragedy. Seriously, I have no information. So for me to go in there and come up with some conjecture is pure conjecture. It's not fair to anyone. I don't know who's to be blamed. All I know is that someone has to pay the price, dude. Somebody will have to pay the price. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to, I see something. Okay. Mazzala, DLP, inverted winger. Inverted winger, Mazzala. Mazzala goes this way, inverted winger goes this way. Hey, FM23 gonna have changes to roles, okay? Roles and how some of these roles play. I can't wait to see them. You guys are gonna love it, man. Yeah, I mean, they don't have new roles per se, right? So they're not going to introduce, hey, guess what? We got a new role. No, that's not going to happen. That much I can guarantee you it's not going to happen. Okay, we got to bring Bella Kochap back. This is a big game. Bella Kochap, Augustin Anderson, Chico. Chico, I'm going to keep him on the bench. Why? Because Chico is actually very strong. And when he come off the bench, when teams are getting tired, drives the defenses. So he's going to be, yeah. Screen's kind of messed up. You're right, man. You're absolutely right. You're very, very right. We have to come out here. I have to do something. I think I need to capture this screen one more time. Okay. I'm going to put it on the other screen. Oh, yeah. I'm going to studio monitor this. Hold on. Okay. Where's my game capture screen? Can happen sometimes. I mean, there was a crash just now. So that might be one of the reasons why that happened. Still. How do I fix this, man? I thought recapturing it will fix the problem. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, I got only one fix for this, right? So let's see if this. Let me save this game, because restarting this OBS on the other side is definitely not an option. I want to try and do it without restarting OBS, but I might have to restart OBS though. I might have to. If I have to restart OBS, then but the capture is going to be the same. Daljit, you might as well restart OBS. How can I do this without restarting OBS? Okay, the last thing I want is my camera to go. Yeah. Okay, game capture. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the stream, man. Guys, I'm gonna have to restart OBS. I don't know why this is happening. I can't seem to fix it. It keeps showing me the same thing over and over, and the whole screen is messed up. It's like it's only it's capturing some crazy thing at the moment. No. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to stop the stream. Or rather, I don't have to stop the stream, right? I'm going to start and restart OBS. If you get connected, it'll come back to the same end stream. Right? We'll still be on this channel. Yeah. So let me just switch this. I have to stop the stream right now. Okay, we should be back. Yep, we should be back, guys. Definitely, here we are. And hopefully it's still there in the chat. Your game screen has some zoom. No, it's not zoom. There's just OBS screwing up. Yeah. That's just OBS. I had to restart OBS. That sometimes happens and there's nothing I can do about it. The whole situation was to blame. Some Angus who entered the pitch, the unregulated police who shot the tear gas to the innocent supporters in the stand, the overcapacity. Yeah, it's all of that. I think the biggest problem in Indonesia is the stadiums are to overcapacity. There's always too many people in the stadium. Right. It's been a problem for many years. It's not something that's new, no. It's like, hey, let's find out how many people we can squeeze into this stadium. They're trying to beat some World Cup world record or something. Have you seen Manchester City obliteration United? Oh my god. Seriously, the Manchester City obliteration United was embarrassing, man. I was feeling for United all the way, you know. Like, I mean, you got Haaland, he's a cheat code by himself, right? He's like the ultimate cheat code. Let's bring Haaland on. Oh, let's keep Haaland off. Can you imagine the number of people who have Haaland in their fantasy squads right now? They're probably like, oh my god, I want to have Haaland in my fantasy squad. Man, having Haaland as in your fantasy squad and captain. That's 3 hat-tricks in a row at home. 3 hat-tricks in a row. That's crazy, man. Okay, we're playing Atalanta away from home. This is a difficult match for us. Atalanta, we have to remember, right? Atalanta are a strong side. We aren't. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So either I play conservatively, which is okay, we'll play conservatively. Was it a Mazzala, right? A Mazzala and a DLP. I think that was what it was. I can't remember now. Okay, I think it's Mazzala on the right. Okay, so we'll get the Mazzala to track. So we've got CM on attack. We're playing very aggressively with this underlap or focus play, very aggressively down this flank. We'll just turn this to a wingman support. And then we'll remove the underlap. We're away from home. There's no need for us to be super aggressive, right? And we'll drop this out of respect for the team that we're playing against. Okay, we want to show them some respect. Yeah, all right. That's how good that thing we got to the top of the table by being smart, not stupid. Okay. So now we've fallen off the top of the table this season, and the last stream I was being a bit of a dodo bird. No? The one on Twitch, complete idiot. Yeah, started doing all kinds of nonsense, and I was like, when I look, if I think back to myself, right, what are you doing? Relax, brother. I think wanting to finish the season off very quickly can sometimes do that to you. All right, time marking on. Trigger press. Yes. Why are you never, idiot, on all the time? Left. No. We do the right. Okay, so we do the right guy. We're going to trigger press this guy because, okay, the reason why, again, what is with these views? I know. I didn't do jack, man. It's like all of a sudden, look at my screen, right? This is OBS, no? OBS has gone ballistic on me. Look at that. OBS has gone completely ballistic on me. Okay, well, I have to quit this. Okay, we're gonna quit the game. I'll restart the machine on this side. See whether it fixes the problem, because you can see from your screen, right? Something is off. I wasn't having this problem today because I was recording what was I recording? I was recording shows for this week, and then okay, wait, I'm gonna switch cameras. Okay, restart this machine. Restart the gaming machine. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the view got scrambled, but it's OBS, man. I don't know what to do about it. It's the worst. I've never had this happen to me. I mean, I had it happen once, but we managed to fix it very quickly, right? Because if it happens again, I'll just have to call the stream. There's nothing I can do, man. Like, Go work on FM23. That's what the game is telling me. Hey, speaking of FM23, guys. Now, I know there's only been a few 142-minute video. There's been a blog. But I've got a video coming out tomorrow explaining why I am looking forward to the team. So looking forward to it. Because I explain things like, if you look at their blog, right, they write about a lot of things. There's a lot of information in the blog. If you can break it up, right, there's a load of information. There's like information on their pressing system. There's information on their roles. There's information on their how they're gonna set up their defensive line. So I know that they're changing the roles because the back fives have been a problem for us in FM22. In order for you to play, you can't play a very attacking 5-2-3, can you? Because your wingbacks are not proactive enough. So we always end up having to turn the wingbacks into, at least I have to play wingers instead of wingbacks. So yeah, and so as I have gone in there and they've decided, hey, we're going to change things around. Okay, let's see whether this works. First up, let's look at the screen on the left. Yep, okay, that's fine. Could be the game capture card. It could be the game capture card itself. Yeah, it could be my game capture card. That seems like a game capture problem. It's not the OBS, it's the game capture card. Time to upgrade. I just bought the game capture card 2 years ago. So let's go back in again. Yep, everything seems kosher, right? Nothing looks problematic at the moment. This City team must win Champions League. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. If this City team does not win Champions League, that's it. It's over. It's all done for. There's no way. City doesn't win Champions League. Something is wrong with there might be a curse on City. That's the only explanation. And Pep might not be around. I don't think Pep is going to be around next year at City. Yeah. If they win it, Pep is probably not going to be around. I don't think Pep is going to... Yeah, Pep. I don't think Pep is going to be at City next year. He's gone, man. Manchester... Oh, yeah, I know. Some of you laughing, right? Manchester United gets smoked. Okay, yeah, I had to... So now we know, right? We get a funky jittery stuff, restart the gaming machine. It's the capture card. Now I know already. All right, so we got... So let's see what we have on that side. Okay, we got Mazzala DLPD, inverter winger. This is going to be quite interesting. Currently in FM, in the current version of Football Manager, right? Our Mazzalas, what they tend to do is they tend to go into... They're quite good at not being too attacking. Meaning you don't see them very high up the pitch. So when they pick up the ball, you can create all kinds of funky systems and then they're crossing beasts. So, and you can make things even worse for the AI if you know how to use the feet properly, right? So basically, you put a player here with strong right foot. You play a Mazzala here with a strong right foot, devastating. So what SI are going to do, and I think this is going to be quite significant, is that they are going to push them higher up the pitch. When they push them higher up the pitch, it's going to affect the transitions quite a lot. Because now if the Mazzala is here, going to be very interesting, man. Cover that in tomorrow's video. I did a video for that already. I explained it. I explained what I think I'm going to see. Okay, so we got this. We're going to turn him onto wingback on support for this match. Let's not play as aggressively as we did. We seem to be losing the plot every time we do this. Let's bring this up. Okay, keep it simple. We'll drop this. We're not going to do this. I want our players to play a high line. It's like playing the new FM23. FM23 is, they've got changes in FM23 that are taking into account how some people are playing FM22. That's what I noticed. I trust you make the difference, make me proud. No, not pump fist. I don't want to do all this. I never do anyway. What the heck? I'm like suddenly changing my style of play, just because of that. Just because I did one or two, I want to do them to all of them. All right, here we go. Okay. You really play a mid block, yeah. I think mid blocks are fantastic. If you know how to set up a mid block really well, it can be very, very powerful. Okay, over the top it goes. Oh no, he's in. He's out. What a block, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta come in here. Go to match preferences. I gotta change. Get my render speed. Okay, all right, good. I want to check something out. Okay, we got Bova, Segustin Anderson. Oh, what a play from Tarcisio, man. Leones, what a pass to Cassini. He misses the chance to give us the lead. What a move from the boys. Oh, that was a very good attacking transition. Cassini, because you see, the thing is, we're going to run through the middle because they got a Mazzala, right? So Mazzala is here. The only problem is this DLP is going to be in Cassini's way. It would be better if Cassini was coming here because then the Mazzala is here, right? So, because now I'm playing into the DLP. I want to be playing into the... Why don't I just make the change? Let's see if it works, okay? Let's just make the change, okay? So we're going to put the box-to-box midfielder here. All right, and we're going to put the CM on attack here. What we're then creating is a very crazy flank over here. Okay, Cassini will come here, run through the focus play down the left. Raimondi, Gutierrez, okay. So now their DLP is we're going to be able to create a bit more on this side. That's the thing that's going through my mind at the moment, okay. So the reason why I made these changes is very simple. There's Mazzala on the opposite side playing here. So he's going to be in the half space, right? So this will force him back. Okay, that's the first, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay. The second thing is they have a DLP here, right, on defense. Now the DLP and defense is quite far away from our box to box. So this will give us a chance to build play up on this side, right? So focus play on this side. Hopefully it works, but Bova is right on the yellow card. Let's let Bova carry on playing. The logic, thinking I'm just making up, I feel like I'm making things up as I go along. Okay, let's try that. We'll try this. Yeah, half of Football Manager is you try. Okay, he's Bella Kochap, has had a lot of games, but internationals. Oh, like her highlight. Nice. Gutierrez, why are you doing that? What a pass, Flores! I love Flores. They cannot, he wants to come off. Okay, we'll take him off. Okay. All right, Gonzalo Gutierrez, the magician. He's got a wand. Okay, he goes on the pitch. He's like, magic pass. I bless you with a magical pass. Ding. Antov, Mikel Marmol. Okay, come on, boys. We can't get too excited. All right. Oh, Cassini, Leones, we're giving that. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Yeah, no. We are tearing that Mazzala apart. Okay. Gonzalo Gutierrez. We are tearing him a hole so big. Now this is coming through here, right? Boom. So this guy is attacking this way. Right. So the Mazzala is here, no, on the left side, right? The Mazzala has to come in and defend. So as long as now that Mazzala has got a problem. Okay, let's just hope this works, man. All I know is I'm hoping. Okay, I'm hoping. Come on, boys. Raimondi has never played like this before. Okay, Gonzalo. Oi! What in the world is that kind of a... Oh my goodness. Chico de Mico! Gives us a... Oh no. I can't bear to watch. Liar. It's a save! It's the second penalty save! And he actually did two, no. He's done two of them. I remember one game, right? He did a double save of a penalty. Guys, I think, is that the reason why we're giving up penalties in the area? Hugo Martins with an 8, brother. Oh, this is full on. Okay. So we got Chico's already yellow card. Oh my God, Chico. Living life dangerously, are you? Okay, so what do we do now? Raimondi is not having a good game. I know that one we have to address, right? Because he's not doing the thing that we need him to do, which is split play. Okay, gonna bring Zuko on. This is a bit early, but I think we're gonna. I'm gonna make the change anyway later. What a goal! What play, man! This keeper is proving me he's proving me wrong all the time. I think this keeper is this keeper might have to go. That's what I'm thinking. But he knows that we're looking at signing another keeper. I don't think this keeper is any good, but he's been proving me wrong all the way, correct? And his value is less than, 1 million. We replaced an 85 million keeper with a 1 million keeper. Okay. No, this guy's going to get tired. Okay. How do we play this? How do we see this out? Okay. All right. Okay, we've already got into a bit of a shell. Alright, already gone into a shell, but we're going to remove this now. Okay, that means, and I'm going to drop slightly. Oh, why are you changing so many things? Okay. Go to balance, drop the intensity. Okay. I'm so cowardly. I'm going to go to cautious, but then this must come out here. I can't invite crosses all the way. Okay, we can't. He's got too many crosses. He can't deal with blocking crosses right now. Okay, now we're going to drop the tempo. Slow the game down. Keep the ball away from them, man. Keep the ball away from them, boys. You got the power. You got the power. Come on. You got the power. 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 Boom. Who says inside forwards don't cut inside and score goals? You got the power. Palermo. Oh man, this is the day, boys. This is the day. Send them off. Palermo 2, Atalanta 0. And I wasn't even confident this game. This game was one game I was shitting over. But the man of the match, Hugo Martins. Come on, let's see his attributes. Please, can we see his attributes? He's only 700k to 1.5 million. His career, he started at Rio Avenue, right? 6.6, 7.8, once year 6.7. He is no Luca Eduardo. No. This is not a super keeper. No. This is like, okay, one bus boy keeper. We saw his numbers. We say, okay, fine, let's bring him over. We paid 1.3 million. Suddenly, Estoril is going, what? Why are they paying 1.3 million for him? We bring him over. He's now saved 2 penalties. Can you believe it? Right. He's at he's at 2 games, right? In the Champions League, he saved 1 penalty, man of the match. Now in the Serie A, he saved another penalty. I mean, it's the 2 man of the match performances. And I want to replace him. That's why we've got another keeper coming. The story about him is this, right? Okay. In the game, the script came out when the press came to me when we signed him. They were asking, why have you signed him? Because is it because he had a lot of unfulfilled potential? You think that he has what he takes. So I just basically say, yeah. The result takes Palermo top the league. Although you have a game, we must be pleased that, yeah, man. You got to be pleased with the result and the performance. Oh, that was brilliant. We executed the game plan to perfection. That is so true. That it was to perfection. We saw they were using a Mazzala, right? What did we do? We went in, brow stop. We went in there and we swapped the area that we were attacking right into the pocket where the Mazzala is not going to be. Bang. Worked like a charm. Okay, now we come in here. We go, everybody. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so happy, man. You know why I'm so that happy? It's like you might be thinking, why? Look at our run. We drew to Spa, we drew to Juventus. Then we got lost to Ascoli, Hertha Berlin. This is my last week. After a good start, look at what happened here. Okay, now we're playing PSV, brothers and sisters. In a match, we have to win as well. We have to win this match. No? PSV, Tarcisio reaches yellow cards. Again, how about you fine 1 week's wages? Tarcisio accepts his fine. Next week, FM23, we're going to go and do what? We're going to go and do week 5 for everybody. Standardize everything. Again, we just keep it simple. Because right now, I think it's here, club info. Code of conduct, where are you? Wages there? Code of conduct, right? I think we got to standardize everything, right? I think that this 1 week and this 1 week is just standing out like a sore thumb. They're two different colors. I mean, this is orange, this is red. So we just got to change everything in 2 weeks, standardize everything. Easier for management, easier for administrators in the club. That's it, stream over, guys. Season over. We beaten Atalanta. I don't want to play anymore. I want to end on a high. That was brilliant. That is a tactical masterclass. Well, I love it when a plan comes together kind of feeling. You know what I mean? It's a plan comes together. You love it. I mean, I do get that high from this game, right? I get a high from this game. Every time something like that happens, I get a high. Yeah, always. You see something and you're thinking, okay, I want to take a chance. I'm going to try this out. Bang, and it works. Because the reason why I moved Kasede from the left to the right was very simple. Kasede running from that position, he would have encountered the DLP on defense. So he's going to run into an obstacle. On the other side, there's a potential that he will not run into an obstacle, thus forcing the DLPD to shift around as well. Either way, I get something. If he shifts, I get space for somebody else. So that was the logic behind that decision. Oh, man. Here we go. PSV against Palermo. Let's hope we can get a result from this game. We go away. I would love to win, okay? Because right now, at the moment, Hertha Berlin have beaten us twice. PSV, we can't afford to lose to them. We cannot afford to lose to them. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. We'll see the tables very soon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a very difficult match. The champions of, I think they're the champions of the Arrivederci. Okay, let's go. I can't wait to see what FM23 is like. I mean, like, in terms of the squad planner, I foresee something in the squad planner I'm probably going to like a lot. I want to use that. Things like the new tactical instructions. They have got the new tactical. I'm very excited about new tactical instructions. Yeah, that one has got me. That one has got me going, man. Okay, Champions League. Let's see if our boys all fit, right? We're pushing them. We've really been pushing them through like every single game. They have barely had any rest. There we go again. All fit. The magic rest button. Ding! Okay, boys. You ready? Yes, sir. We're ready. Let's go, boys. Okay. Chico, Sergiev, Noble not coming. Jorge, Fatikanti, you're super fit, brother. Come. Okay, so we got a trio here. We got Bova, we got Flores. So do we start with Chico? Chico off the bench is a very good player. He's sitting on a yellow card. Let's look at the groups, right? Okay. Champions League. This is the situation. Hertha Berlin, Palermo. We don't need to win this. We've already qualified. What am I doing? I will never catch this team. So we're done already. Right? We've qualified for the next round. So all the teams, Barcelona, Man City. Ow. I love the new tactics. I think most of the tactics are going to stay the same. All this is going to be the same. This is going to be the same. It's only this. It's a big change for me. I'm like anti. I did a video, dude. Do you guys remember? I was saying that the offside trap is useless. I mean, I'm not useless, but it's antiquated. We should take it out. Because it's too simplistic, and that kind of the use of the offside trap is a lot more complicated now than it was like, then the game takes it for. So that has to go, right? This gives us too many headaches in the game, and we should remove it so it can gives the programmers a lot more tactical flexibility, as programming flexibility too. And we've done exactly that. We've taken that out. The tackling is still there. Prevent shot goalkeeper is still there. Use title marking is such a stupid thing, right? You might as well take it out, because if you got time marking on all your plays, you might as well, you don't need this, right? This is a redundant instruction. All right, we already got a PI for it. What do we need a TI for it? Okay, this trigger press doesn't mean you close down more, no? See, a lot of people seem to think trigger press is, I press the, I go to maximum is we're closing down more. No, it doesn't. Your players just trigger a press when there's more likelihood that the players closer to the to opposition player, if there is a pressing trigger, meaning a pressing trigger like he miscontrols the ball, then they pounce on him. That's what he means, right? So this is what he does. So this is still in the game. They got trap inside, trap outside, and they've got whole defensive line and something else. I don't know what the other one was. What whole counter of whole is what, drop deeper, right? Whole defensive and drop deeper. I think that's fantastic. So going same thing, going away from home, we'll do this. Okay. Once again, we're gonna remove this. We're not gonna play on a lower tempo. Okay. Changed a lot of things really. I shouldn't have done all that. Tactics still in here somewhere. Okay, you are gonna be wingback on support. So we're gonna play something like this. Let's see what their tactic looks like before we make any more adjustments, right? Okay. Because I want to make adjustments once I see the game. I want to see a potential, if there's potential for us to exploit something. Hey, I also learned something today. If I get that little split screen effect again, we know what to change. Morten Hansen is among the players, Danish Player of the Year award. Wow. All right, man. Congratulations. Palermo player name and team of the week. Who is that? Our goalkeeper for the first time. He's never been in the team of the week. He gets into the team of the week. I need to look at it. Cambiaso, value. Okay, oh my goodness. How old is he? 33 years old. Value only 90k. Oh, he's still in the game. Matisse De Ligt is still in the game. 34 years old, 8.2 million. What is wrong with this game? Kambuala. Okay, Kambuala is only 29. That's okay. Delhi Carey. What car is this, man? Delhi Carey. I'm sorry, my name is Delhi Carey. Okay. Nico. Okay. Okay, not for sale. 31 years old. Ugarte is in the game as well. 32 years old. DeSantis is still in the game. Okay, why is this guy only 26 years old? I've got the DeSantis confused. Who's this Meltel? This must be new. Okay. Matistel. And then who's this Kosturkov? Who the heck is this guy, man? 20-year-old wonder kid. Must be. Okay, send a scout out. As if you're going to sign him. No. I want to sign these youngsters. Good looking, handsome chap here. Lucky enough to have his picture in the game. All right, guys. This is it. I'm nervous. Doing a lot of talking before the actual game. Aha. DLP, CM, AM, winger, wingback. DLP is going to hold position. CM is going to move up. Wingback is going to move up. That means our left side is attacking here. Our left side might come under some pressure. What can we do to make this winger inside forward coming this way? So Chico's flank. I know what to do. Okay, you see this fullback here? Okay, why don't we use an inverted wingback? My logical side is now going, what are you thinking of now? Okay, all right, okay, hear me out, okay, guys. I know it sounds crazy. Okay, first up, these two guys are going to hoof balls all day long, okay? All right. Secondly, you got a fullback, right? Fullback is not going to bomb up the pitch. He's going to give the ball away to this DLP and expect the DLP to do all the wonderful things. Okay, then when the DLP is doing all these wonderful things, this guy is going to try and run around so the DLP can do a cross diagonal to the winger can cross for the inside forward can go and score a goal. Okay, if they go camping, F9 drops, they get a lot of vertical movement. Okay, we got that out of the way. But how do I kill this part? Okay, now I'm toying with the idea of playing. Okay, there are two ways of doing it. One, I can attack like crazy. Okay, but why don't I keep the ball away from them instead of doing that? So I go with the inverted wingback that's coming up this side. I control this side of the pitch with an inverted wingback. So my right side, instead of a Bova, okay, instead of playing this lace, we use an inverted wingback on support. So the inverted wingback comes inside this pocket. Okay, we hold the player, we draw those players higher, we get Leonel some space. We still can do the diagonals with these guys. Okay, there's a lot of theory there, you know, like a lot of conjecture. I don't know. I just hit the continue button. Do we have enough midfielders? The last time I did this, we didn't have midfielders. I hit the continue. It's like my subconscious. We stop talking and play. All right. This is their left. Who's coming down? That's it. Okay, all right. Okay, trigger press. Trigger press here. Okay, this is the area where our inside forward is going to be operating. The box to box. No, this is where our inverted winger or box to box are going to be. Okay. Hope it works, man. I really hope it works, man. I don't know if it's going to work. There's a lot of theory, you know, that one. That's like, it works great. Oh, man. Hey, Danish Aiman, how are you, man? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Okay, all right, guys. This is it. We are away from home. We want to break this side of the formation. Tarcisio picking up yellow cards. And then what is this? Boss, I want to pick up a yellow card. When? 5 minutes into the game. You did that last week. I want to do it again. You bloody moron. Game over. Picks up. Dude, nice football into the area. It's not. But you did it so nicely. The whole thing came across so beautifully. No. Was that on attack? This I have to explain why. Okay, guys. They play a two-man midfield with a holding role, right? Okay. So I'm going to move him away, further away from this CM. So the CM now is got like, what's going on? This CM is going to come in here. The DLP now is got, I'm hoping to reduce the options, right, if we press them. At least that's the theory in my head. Okay. Because if I do this, right, it'll potentially split, right? So Mazzala goes into the half space, right? So CM has to follow him, right? Because they're gonna be marking. Wingback also has got to, hey, shit, the guy is coming to the half space. Okay. Poor Lemons. He's gonna have problems, man. No service now. Oi, come on. Okay, Tarcisio, I don't want to take you off. You useless. Tarcisio, why Tarcisio? If I get a rate, we are trying things out. You know, we're trying to get better at the game. Okay, I know we don't have to win this game. We're very qualified, but come on. What a ball to Gonzi! Oh no, it's the post. No. Okay, this poor guy now. Getting lemons. Okay, got a free kick and a goal, you bloody. It's off. I don't think it's offside. I think they're onside, man. PSV is scoring from a bloody set piece. Unmarked in the area. Okay, let's get the berate. All the players out. What's wrong with all of you? Huh? Frustrated. Yeah, be frustrated. There's no way we should have considered a goal. But it's okay. I think the boys have got, still a bad performance. Throw water bottle. We've been terrible. Half of us sort it out. Bella Kochap, Fatih Kanti, Kasede. Nice pass to Kana. Kana is on his own. Squares. That's how they sort it out. That's how they sort it out. The boys are making it count. Kana, I thought Kana was going to go for a goal. Then he sees Leones and says, hey, I'll take one for the team and I'll let you score the goal. Okay, good. Okay, Gonzalo, I think we're going to take him off, right? There is no point. And then we're going to take off Tarcisio and bring on Zuko. Kasede as well. That's going to be my third substitution. Okay, mix up for Kasede and Raimondi. Okay, done. Leones will have to finish the game today. Puppy power. You got your graduate's degree. Congratulations, man, Danish Aiman. We never had any doubts, right? We never had any doubts. Man, after this, a career. Are you going to do postgraduate work or are you going to start working first? I actually like the idea of people not doing postgraduate work until they start working. Right? You work, get some experience, but it's entirely up to people. I was at a postgraduate my first, one of the highest I made in this country, my HR department came to me and said, oh, we got this guy for you. I said, yeah, cool. He's a PhD. I was, how old is he? 22. Huh? It was like 22 or 23. He's very young. So I said, what? why? Then they go like, he's very, very smart. I say, yeah, just because he's very smart doesn't mean I want to employ him. I mean, it's not that he's smart. The thing is, I need somebody who's also street smart, right? And guess how he came for the interview? His father sent him to the interview. And then when it came for the my HR was so insistent on him getting the job. I was like, no, can't have him. Because if his mother is making appointments for him, and his father is picking him up and sending him to work, can't. My job is we have a lot of people who need to go outstation, right? We have towers. Sometimes I need boys to climb up the towers, literally climb up a bloody tower to fix the gear in, right? Because I used to run technology across like a few companies. Yeah, so I don't know why I start talking about that, so I'm sorry. But so bizarre. He came to work and they HR did employ him in the end. I was like, why did you employ him? It's like, this is typical. Or like, I'm the manager of a football club, right? I got no control over HR. It's like you're manager of a football club and then the board signs players and you have to play with them. But that's exactly how I felt. I'm like, oh, now you got to make him work. I'm like, huh? Social skills are very important. Very, very important. Okay, guys. Palermo are on fire. Okay. Tarcisio has got a red card. They're all resting. That's good news. We play Udinese next. After Udinese, we're going on holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday. I don't know the rest of the words to that song. Seriously, I grew up. Can you believe it? I grew up a Cliff Richard. I actually saw the movie. They're the bloody on the London bars. They singing the song. I actually liked the movie again. Oh man, I guess I'm looking back when I was a kid, right? Where I can thinking, singing, and dancing. No, 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 no. Oh man, then go to college and start listening to what's my the bands I used to listen to. Started with The Cure. Yeah. I was into The Cure, Echo and the Bunnymen, The Smiths. And then I did like a complete switch, AC/DC, Megadeth, Jethro Tull, Grateful Dead. I had many friends back then. All right, criticize Ramiro Hernandez. What is your problem, son? Hi, Dalji. Do you like the new FM? Yeah, I do. What do you think about the fan base? Fan base, I expect. I think that we desperately needed a bit more of the fan base aspect in the game. That's my personal opinion, right? And sometimes when I'm playing the game, I don't feel any pressure from the fans. I feel zero, right? I've always had this, you have the social aspect, you got all these things that they are in the game, right? The social, Twitter, whatever nonsense that they have in the game, I can't be asked about it because you know why? You can be as unhappy as you want, it ain't affecting me. But right now, as I introduce the fan base as the supporter confidence, that's what they're calling it, into the game, and it's an attribute in itself that can affect my players' performances, can affect my job security, man, I'm going to love it because there's even more pressure. Because you see, on one hand, I think SI are making the game easier tactically, but they're adding other elements into the game which make it a bit more challenging, and I like that. I do. I think the fan base thing is a good idea. I think it's high time they had that in the game, man. It adds to the immersion level of the game. Although the Champions League, getting in with the Champions League music, all the streamers will probably have to shoot. Okay, seriously, if you're a streamer out there and you're watching my show, trust me, the Champions League music, if it's in the game of Football Manager, it's meant to be in the game of Football Manager. Okay? So, piece of advice. Do not stream Football Manager like, oh, we're going to be in the Champions League and he goes out again. Because you know what? They're going to copyright strike you. Because you know how I know? It happened to me. All they need is that they're gonna copyright strike you, because it happened to me. They're very particular. So you can't. If it's in a game, you can't say that you can't say that because it's in the game. Because nope, won't work like that. There are a lot of games that have this issue, right? If you look at it, there are some games where they're actually using licensed music, right? And gamers have used those scenes where the licensed music is playing, they go and cut a video out of it, right? And the music, you can hear the music in the background. Copyright strike straight away. Yeah. Automatic copyright strike. So sometimes the copyright strike isn't that bad. I mean, you can still put the video out. But if you're like if you're like me and you're counting on the 50 cents from every video. Yeah, it's 50 cents. It's not like making a lot of money from YouTube. Like maybe what? One video, maybe, I don't know, man. Not a lot. Christmas, yeah, we get a bit more, but it doesn't go to ever. I mean, I'm not Zealand. Zealand's probably 3 digits by now. But even then also, I think advertising makes up a very small fraction of the total earnings. Endorsements and deals for the channel, that's where all the money is. Yeah. I keep mine clean of that because I don't want to clutter everything up. I don't want to have to, like, you know, oh, this show is brought to you by Jacko Cryptocurrency. I'm not that kind of person, man. If I don't like the product, no way. I've been approached many times by gambling sites and I keep telling them no. Yeah. Nope. Against my principles. CM, DLP, fullback, NCB, wingback. Oh, God. Hey, look, if these guys, if SI, this manager is a sort, right? He's a bit like me. Right foot very strong. Michael Weiss, right foot very strong, left foot very strong. Wow. This guy, I mean, they can drop one this way, drop one this way. This guy can run on to those balls. Actually, this is quite a good tactic. Again, I'm thinking of doing the same thing I did earlier, but run through the middle. Now opposite, do the fullback on the other side. They got a fullback here. Build play up here. So they are right. I build play up my left, right. Put the pressure here again and then hammer this side of the pitch. Okay. Yep, can work. So we keep maintain this now. Della Kochap, 100%. So we're gonna bring Ramiro. This guy is suspended. This guy is not coming. This guy is not coming. Jorge Alberto doesn't play a lot of games. Michael Faber, come on. Oh my, I wish I put you on loan, man. He has barely played a game for us. No? Charlie Noble has played a few games, but hardly enough. Wow, look at his price tag. He started at 10 million. He's 54 million right now. When he first came out of the academy, first season was like 10 to 12 million. Right now, he's 54 bloody million. He's just raised, his value keeps going up on the sidelines, man. Andy, you come in here. It's a bit more attacking. All right, okay. Fatih Kanti Kasede. There's no rest for the wicked. If you're playing for Palermo, yes, you play as many games as possible. Mark Noble's son doing great, yep. Definitely. Okay, let's go, man. All right, here we go. Shouts. No, too early. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Ding. Got the right players. Okay, we got trigger press on this guy. What is your problem, Daljit? Don't do that. Okay, all right. I keep making mistakes, man. Echo here. Okay, trigger. Okay, done. Tight mark this joker. Okay. All right, okay, go. They're gonna launch. So far, they're not launching, right? There, launched. That's what you're gonna try and do all day long. You're gonna feed those kind of balls into the channel for him to run onto. Right, so just watch. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break this play up and then get it in. And then, they bloody hell spoiled the timing for that. Let's score. Man, it's so scripted. Okay, come on. Let's go. Andy Almeida to Gutierrez. Leo! Okay, get there. Zaga, whatever his name is. Yep, Bova. Oh my God, he took the ball away from him. He just did a drag, right? Drag the ball. What a pass to Leo. Leo squares it. Oh, come on. The referee's in the way. This is non-stop action coming to you from Udinese. You think it's a home game. Casede, it's Gutierrez. What football they are playing? Okay, they are playing some scintillating football. Except he's supposed to be a Mazala. Sorry. They're running through the middle. Now it's time for us to pull this partnership apart, right? Yeah, like the last time we did to Eindhoven, we'll do the same thing to them. Yogi Alberto, youngster there. Segustin Anderson, my captain. Casede with a nice soft header. He lands it. Oh, Casede now has to go. Andy squares it. Kana hits the post. It's a goal. Leoness scores one more time. I hope in FM22 they change the ridiculous high value of players. Why is it ridiculous? I think there are a lot of players with high values, right? Okay, it's just, I think that, 150 million, 200 for some players, I think that's okay. But I mean, look at the market right now. I'm worrying with the tactical change on out of possession, there will be quite a few new TI. I worry that won't make the game much more chaos. Nah, I don't think so, man. I think they've tested it out, Martin. Probably. I mean, you never know. At least I'll try the game out in beta to find out. But it'd be interesting to see how they make it work though, because they got this. Right now, we can't do that. We can't do certain tactical systems like those that defend narrow and then but still stop crosses. That I have to say is a very good change. Because last time, our game of Football Manager, the moment we go defend narrow, that's it, man. You got to deal with crosses, whether you like it or not. But there are tactical systems in the real world that actually defend narrow but don't allow crosses, right? There are plenty of these kind of systems around. Ajax is one of the teams that uses it. But we can't do it in Football Manager. It's impossible to replicate. So they've given us that option, and I think there's a high time. Because I like narrow systems, because they're very good at counter-pressing. Right? So I like to attack narrow, but then sometimes you want your wingers to be hugging the line a bit more. But you can't get that effect. You have to ask them to stay wider. I think SI have made some changes, which is good. Hey, Andy, what's your problem, son? Why is it every Sunday you want to get a yellow card? It's like, these guys don't know that the moment they pick up a yellow card, I make money, Only 1 week. Next season is 2. Andy Almeida. Okay, good. Players are playing well. Okay, we're going to take Lozano, give him a break. No, I tell you, Charlie will come on for Gutierrez. We're going to bring Charlie on for Gutierrez. Undo that change. Leones has been playing brilliantly. Casede come back here. Leo has been playing brilliantly. We're going to give Charlie Noble a chance. There's plenty of time for him to do something on the pitch. Gonzalo Gutierrez is going to come on for Mikel Lozano. Good change there. Okay, got Martin, Segustin Anderson going forward. With the ball, Bova comes inside. Then decides to give the ball away. Smart fella. Why? He likes Martins with a great save there. Segustin Anderson. Sao gives the ball away to Ranieri. Okay, Fatih Kanti takes the ball off them. Kana comes out. He slips one. Hey, Kana, seriously, don't be an idiot. Wise, taking some fashion lessons from Tarcisio with his green bandana. Tries to round the players, and then Zaga scores. That is offside, ref. Come on. What do you want them to stop? Hey, disrespectful transfer. Don't you make... Okay, I'll ask you a question, Amidovic. When you go into the game, okay, be honest, right? Don't you make disrespectful transfer bids yourself? I mean, I'm not saying you're disrespectful, but don't you do the same thing? I know I do it all the time. I'm doing it all the time in the game. Oh, man, I'm going to try and see whether I can escape. It's 140 million. I just pay 40 million, see whether they bite me. You never know. He's unhappy. So, yeah, I do that all the time. Oh, what about this? The other one, you give them small amount of money up front and everything installments. Have you noticed I don't play like that? Maybe I should. Player is worth about 180 million. You give them 40 million plus installments, plus you tag everything else into like bonuses that he'll never ever collect. Oh, you sweet things. Come on. We got 89. Charlie Noble having to work. Oh, it's a goal. On the line. Yeah, brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wall it up no more prevent, short goalkeeper distribution, come down here, do this, and then go to balanced mentality, cautious mentality. We're gonna not give you out of position. We're gonna play wing back on support. Okay, go. Palermo all over this team. Yay! Close out the game. You're special, right? I knew you'd do something like that. You're special as in you always give them. So seriously, Amirovic, when you go into the game, I'll ask you this question. Seriously, okay. When you go into the game right now, you're the sort of person that goes to the AI and says, I'll pay you fair value for your player. Like, how much is the 120? I'll be nice. I'll give you 125 million. Do you do that? Because I don't. I see 120, I start with 20 first. So, I mean, I will always do that to the AI. Yeah, so I think they want to stop all this, right? So, yeah. Procopio turns in eye-catching performance. Where is he? Oh, Palermo under 20s. We weren't the force that we used to be. Lionel shines. You give them half. Okay. So yeah, you're always going to see AI was always, because the problem the last couple of years before that was we always felt the AI was too easy for us to make too much money from the AI. Yeah. Why doesn't the AI hang on to some of these younger talents? The biggest problem, I remember, I can't remember which football manager it was. I think about 4 or 5 editions ago. I mean, hey, you got this youth player. Why don't you? Oh my God, I bought this youth player for £500,000. Why doesn't the AI learn? These are players, are high value players. You should ask for some money, right? And when the AI started asking for 15 to 20 million, people go, oh man, why does the AI charge so much money for high potential players? You're never going to make. It's impossible to make everyone happy in this world. Okay. So I remember once, right, speaking to some guys, the developers, I say, you guys, I bet you guys have this attitude, right? Go out in the world, make a game that you yourself as a gamer, developer will enjoy playing. That's the ethos that Football Manager live by. So the Match Engine team, who I adore, I mean, I know a few of the guys there, they are the sort that are going to give it their all because they love playing the game, right? So if they love playing the game, they're going to make a match engine they're proud of. I don't know how far it's true. The stadium artwork, right? They used to say that the artwork used to be done in-house, and then it got outsourced. And because it went outsourced, that's why the stadiums don't look as good. I don't know how far that is true, but I know that there were some elements of work done in-house by SI that got outsourced. Maybe. It's Palermo and Lazio, babies. I think we have done well. All things considered, right? We've started the stream. We beaten Atalanta. We didn't lose to PSV. It's been a tough period, right, where we managed to forestall. We had some injuries though. Now we play Lazio, Fiorentina, and then enter the Super Cup final, which is was it a major event? I think it's a non-event, right, for us. Oh no, who's out? Oh, Russo. Okay, send a specialist, send a come doctor, physio. Okay. We got a lot of keepers though. Should I just save money, send him to the physio for 3 months? No, let's not be unfair to the poor chap. Coming soon to a channel near you, FM23. I'm looking forward to it. I am so looking forward to FM23. I am. And I think that the data hub will see an upgrade, right? Meaning we probably see more statistics. Because I know that there's so many statistics that are missing that should be in the game, but they're not. Probably you can't, and then they'll probably rework some of the statistics, bring them to the modern age kind of thing. So I'm expecting to see that as well. I've seen a 342 million value on a player. Then how much did they sell Neymar for? Yeah, look, there'll be clubs that are willing to pay, right? So the problem in the game of Football Manager was always, I feel that the economic model of Football Manager is always going to be a challenge, right? I don't think it's Perfect. In fact, if they wanted to create a real world economic model, that in itself is going to cost. It's going to be problematic for the game because it's going to consume so much of the resources to simulate. I mean, can you imagine if SI were to make a game which is a real world economic model in football, real football with a very good 3D dynamic match engine? Oh my god! I don't think a lot of regular PCs can run that. Ovono, okay, Ovono is back. So poor guy, Ovono just came back, from training. Come on, poor guy, Praise Andy Howeda 8-0, but he's useless in the games. Okay, come, let's go. Lazio, baby. And then we go into our short little holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday. But it's not summer, it's Christmas holiday in the game. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh my god, my son is already starting to sing the song, so he's getting ready. Like they were singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would swear even glowed. Then one horny Christmas Eve. Oh, sorry. Oops. Not meant for your ears. It was meant for me when I'm getting drunk with my friends and drinking eggnog. Hey, Kim, how are you, man? I'm doing well. Then one horny Christmas Eve. Yep, me and my friends. But I didn't teach my son that version. So my son has to sing, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Yep. I can't wait for Christmas, man. It's the best time of the year for me. Mazzala, inverted winger, fullback. Wait. What's going on here? Roaming playmaker. Whoa. You go here, you get lost. You go here, you might get lost. You got do fullback, stay behind. Okay, we know what to do, right? We've seen enough. Okay, sorry. You guys didn't see that. Okay. All right, guys. Going back so you guys can see this. See this? Mezzala going half space with inverted winger, holding hands. Not much support from the fullback. Roaming playmaker getting lost here. Not much support from the fullback. We split this partnership up. That's what we plan to do. We're going to split the partnership up. And I didn't choose my team. I'm an idiot. Again, right? I go rushing into games. Look at my lineup. What is wrong with me today? Kasede. Okay, we got going through the middle. We got Bob. No, wing back on support. You stay here. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, let's go. Do we take the game to them? Oh, you sweet thing, you. Yes, we will. Okay, we're gonna go. Pam. We are bringing the fire. Pam. Yes, you know the word? Yes, bring on the rain, man. Last year, a cancer for you. Really? Dun. We are going to bring the rain to Lazio. Welcome. Come on, guys. We want to take the match to them. No, it's too early. Let's go. What is wrong with Hernandez? Seriously, apprehensive. How long have you been playing football for? Starting already. Hugo, what is wrong with you guys? Come on. Don't be apprehensive. Come on. I know you can do it. You still apprehensive after the encouraging shot. What the yellow card already? Okay, Chico is coming on damn early, man. Okay, now demand more. Jorge Alberto. Tarcisio is not in the game, man. I forgot to bring him. Jorge Alberto. Up goes to Faticante. Jorge Alberto. There we go. Bova. Can he go into the area? He does. He drops across. Can't get there. Faticante. Loose ball. Jorge. Plays it back to him. It's going to be Kana. Barry. What a move there. The boys are putting a lot of pressure on the opposition goal. Bova is dancing. They get the ball back. My goodness, the pressure is relentless. Okay, Palermo all over Lazio, but now we're going to drop the tempo. Ease on to the end of this game, right? Okay. Next thing we're going to do is think about this guy. Okay, second half, we start with Chico straight away. We're going to come in here. First things first. Chico comes out. No. Hang on. Let's do the team talk first, okay? Throw the water bottle. I'm far from pleased with our shot. Solid team. Okay, done. Throw that first. Okay. You can't even, go dressing room. Okay, let's go. That's it. We want to do this to them. All like crying. Demand more. Can't do demand more anymore, right? That's the second time we used it. Okay, so that's it. The third demand more, no use. Ooh, Dionys. I mean, it's not that it's no use, it's useless. It's because demand more, the problem with the shout is it loses, when you use one shout 3 times, it loses the impact. Okay, Flores. We have to do something. We have to bring this. Okay, we got attack. Yeah, we are really, there's nothing else I can do except raise mentality, but looking at the 2 in midfield, that's going to be a danger. So we're going to take out Giacomo Faticanti and bring on Zuko. Zuko is not here. See, there he is. Okay. We're pushing for this. Okay. Oh no, Okana. Ruggieri, push. Nice. Kana wins the ball. Leones takes them all on his own. Oh, Chico, the Miko. Jorge Alberto, Gutierrez, the magician. Come on, Guti. Finds Kana. Kana back to Git. You rate them one more time. You can't understand what is going on with this team. This is Lazio. Bad performance from the boys. Bad performance. That's one of the worst performances. All getting ready for the Christmas spirit. That's the problem with my team. Unforgivable if you don't win at home. For me, if you don't win at home, terrible. We have standards now at Lazio right now. Palermo right now. We want to win every home game. We don't accept draws. When I get a draw, I get very, very angry. All right, so looking at our schedule, let's go to calendar. Not this calendar. The training calendar. Where's the training calendar? First, I find it. Okay, done. Okay, calendar. Come in here. All right, this is a rest period, right? Coming in here. Full your rest. My ass. Come back. Straight away endurance. Let them know what they're coming back into. Okay? Match preparation, attacking movement. We don't need attacking movement. Then go. Let them understand what it means to be playing for this club. Right? Community, go and do some community work. They have to know they play for the fans. Okay, chance conversion. Here we're going to do another chance creation because it's the thing I like the most. And then here, in fact, something is wrong with this. No, I'm going to have to change it for later. I'm going to test it out. There's something missing here. It's called this, defending from the front. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. I should be using this like this. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Paste. All right. Okay. Now here we're gonna do defending from the front is fine, and then lazy match prep. Okay. Attacking movement, match preparation, defensive shape, match preparation, attacking movement. And then match preparation, defensive shape, Daljit. Okay, all right. Here, match prep. I can do match practice here. I can do this here and do this here. All right. Oh, okay. This is the same as this, right? So, nope, it's not the same. It's not the same. Why so special about this day, man, this week? Okay. All right. Match practice here. No. We'll do attacking movement and defensive shape. Do you think 4-4-2s are too old-fashioned? No, it's not. They're great formations. I don't think they're old-fashioned. I think the thing is the 4-4-2 is one of the most balanced systems out there, right? It covers the coverage it does on the pitch is second to none. Very few formations can cover the ground like a 4-4-2. So I think that 4-4-2s will always be 4-4-2s will always be a good formation A lot of teams still play those formations, in fact. Yeah. Yeah. So very I mean, it's difficult to see it ever go out. If you think about it, right, 4-4-2s can drop back into a nice 4-4. Two banks of 4. And then, the funny thing is that people don't say the same thing about, the back three systems, right? They go like back three systems come back, but back three systems originally were very defensive. Only recently, some sides have been trying to make them a bit more offensive, right, and more attacking. But even then, those systems are still, they have the issues, right? But 4-4-2 doesn't suffer from the same issues those back three systems suffer from. Copy, paste. Let me go to schedule, right? I want to do this now. Chance creation, chance conversion. I'm going to play from the back. Transition play from the back. Transition restrict. We need 2. Chance creation, chance conversion. Physical. I need this. We need this. We have 2 of these. This is replaced by defending. Okay. Save as, save, export. Okay, done. All right. I need to export it now. Ciao, Palermo. How are you, Manny Mauser? All right, okay. Okay, let's go. We're still chasing the title leaders. We're just very close to them. So we're going to go holiday next match. Boom. Hopefully no injuries. We gotta go on holiday, boys. So if you guys... Okay, let me ask you guys something. Okay, let's come out here. Okay, come. Let's go. Okay, do you guys know how to find Football Manager FC? Okay. FMFC, right? So somebody was asking me how they find out the blog. Okay, first up, SI gotta look at your own sites, man. What is this? It's like you want to learn more, right, about the game. Okay, guys, you got to learn more. We put this white thing here. You hit the blue button to learn more about what's behind these words. Okay. So if you're a member, you need to be an FMFC member. Once you become an FMFC member, you can link your account. Then you can go to the FMFC blog. The blog has got a lot of information. Right? So this is where people are asking, where is the blog for Football Manager? This is the FMFC blog. Now, the problem with the blog, I like the blog, but there's I have got this away shirt. This was for watch out, right? Okay, but the thing is here, it's actually not here. You have to go backwards to the first page that we were on. Go backwards. You know the meaning of go backwards, right? Okay, so you come in here, features, right? This is where the headline features are. If you go to features, come down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the headline features are here. So for those guys who have a problem finding the headline features here, I think SI, somebody should have the design. Maybe it's taking a really long time to load. I need to take a screenshot of this. I need to share with someone. Okay, I gotta save this way. I'm gonna have to share it with him later. He's probably gonna get, I don't know what the reaction is gonna be. Okay, where's my phone going? So what do you guys think of the last night's game, man? Manchester City and Manchester United. How many of you were feeling the pain for United, and how many of you were going, okay, this is what we expect. Let's just give City the title right now. I've already said City are gonna win the title. There's no two ways about it, right? The question is by how much? The second thing is they better win the Champions League, because if they don't win the Champions League this season, Guardiola will go down in history for a lot of unwanted records. So he was going to become very famous for the wrong reasons, not anything else. I mean, he's even said things like, "Oh, if I'm not at the club next season, City have got a plan in place." It's like he's already making his excuses. To me, that's like, yeah, making excuses. I will be going up. I'm not leaving this place until we win the Champions League. Why can't you say that? Right, I want to win the Champions League one more time, and I want to do it City. Well, instead of saying that, he went, "Oh yeah, they have a plan in place, so everything they know what they're doing, blah 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 blah." They're playing a 4-2-4. Yeah, they played close to a 4-2-4 yesterday. Two roaming guys. Yeah, they're playing close to a 4-2-4. Yeah. Man City has been recently playing a 4-2-4 4-4-2 combination. Correct. You're right. But they've got like both the inverted wing backs coming inside, right? And then they go the 4, and then they cross 4. They have these 4 across the park. At times they have 6 attacking the channels. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. Correct. When Casemiro was on the bench for United, things are going to get very ugly here because they're going to run riot all over. City ran riot over United. It was painful to watch, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Mauser, you're right. No, the Champions League final 98-99 versus Bayern is something else. That was a never say die United. I still remember where I was for that Champions League final. I was in New York, right? I was in a hotel. I was the only guy cheering for United. in a hotel where the bar, everybody was German. So I was like, when United, because I want to see an English team win. Because see this out, I might be a Liverpool fan, but when an English team plays a German team, I'm rooting for the English. Okay, I don't care what club you are, I'll root for you. Okay, so I'm in a club and I felt bad because everybody was cheering for Bayern Munich. No? And I was like the only dude in the place. So I was like, wait, shit, man. So I started, yeah, go on, you Reds. I'm like, fuck, I don't care. So my friends looked at me, they thought you're nuts. I said, yeah, there's no one supporting United. Okay, somebody's going to do the carry, right? Man, that was one hell of a Champions League final. Can you imagine the finale? I was like, man, if you're a United fan, that Champions League final, that match against Bayern Munich has got to go down. For me, it would go down in history as one of the greatest nights of European football by a United team in a hell of a long time. But this United side, I think Roy Keane has run out of things to say about United. There's nothing he has not said about United, man. You can feel. I mean, I saw the Liverpool. That's the only game I saw, right? I was I don't know why I always end up at pubs. Because remember when Liverpool beat, I can't remember who we beat, Milan, right? In AC Milan, right? Was it AC Milan or Inter? AC. When we beat AC Milan in Istanbul, right? I was also in a pub. It's only in recent years that I've not been a pub, no. But those days, you can always find me in a pub, man. Bruno has always been a big crybaby. Bruno, I don't know, man. He's always got excuses. And that's the thing that I get. And the funny thing is, Harry Maguire is smiling in the stands. I see the scoreline 6-3, and Harry Maguire is like, and everyone thought I was the one, and it was all my fault. Now no difference, brothers. Look at that, man. I'm not playing, we can see 6 goals. If at least I'm playing, my big hit might, win a few headers. From defending corners in the area. That's why I thought Harry Maguire looked like he was so happy with himself yesterday. I was laughing and laughing. I'm laughing for the wrong reasons. United started the game. I thought they looked okay. And I get commentary from people saying, United, the last 10 minutes, outplayed Man City. I'm saying, who cares about the last 10 minutes? You play like shit football is a game of 90 minutes. If you want to say you play well for the last 10 minutes and you want to take stock in that, seriously, stop supporting your team, man. I saw United. Look, City are just very, very strong. They should start employing handicap systems. Like, we have handicap in golf, right? So they should give City, they should give the rest of the league a handicap, man. How many points you want to give Okay, I tell you what, we give all of you 10 points. That's what City should go. We give all of you 10 points. Now you see whether you can catch us. NLD, what the heck? I don't know what's an NLD, man. I have no idea what an NLD is. Cannot be National Day Parade Singapore. That's NDP. Is this a struggle for Ronaldo? Keep him on the bench. They had the chance to keep him going, but they decided to keep. I thought, yeah, exactly, right? This Eric Ten Hag says, I want to be respectful for Ronaldo. I'm keeping him on the bench so he doesn't get massacred on the pitch. I'm like, what, dude? Ronaldo should be on the pitch. I didn't get that line from him, no. What the fuck is wrong with Eric Ten Hag? Want to protect his feelings? Is it? Now we got a problem. We got United have a manager who wants to protect the feelings of his players. That is the sign of a manager who's about to get fired in my book. Because I think these kind of managers will get fired. If you're going to say that, you go to a press conference and say, I'm trying to protect the feelings of, so that he's, be respectful to Ronaldo. You don't want to bring him on so he doesn't get sideswiped. All kind of nonsense. You should fire. Seriously, he should walk. I'm surprised he still has a job. Honestly, I really am surprised. That kind of a performance? Sorry, man. Okay, there are things that United should have. They have Anthony Martial. I think Anthony Martial should be given a chance to lead the line from the start. I don't know what to say, man. This United team. And then Pep Guardiola is trying to be damn polite, no? This Eric Ten Hag, he's done a lot of good stuff in Holland. He's a great coach. He's a great manager. Actually, what he really wanted to say was, man, this guy is shite. Look, you want to talk about success in Holland? That's Holland. We're all, that's Holland. Yeah, you come to England, you need to know you need to understand the psychology of the players here. You need to understand how they bring the rain on you. You can't think that you're successful in Holland means I'll be successful everywhere. You should have gone to Serie A, learn something there. You should have gone to Bayern Munich, learn some about the league there instead of having his whole damn career there. Yeah? So really, honestly, okay, he was trying to be polite. Okay? Eric Ten Hag, screw this. He's gonna get fired, man. North London derby, Arsenal versus Spurs. Oh, NLD, I thought it was something else. North London, hey, did I not say at the start of this season, Arsenal is going to do one over Spurs? I already said it. I called it at the start of the season. When we were picking the teams, I called it at the start of the season. I said Arsenal is going to finish ahead of Spurs. Arsenal is going to finish third in the league table. In fact, right now, with the way Liverpool are playing, Manchester City, Arsenal, where is it? Who's the other team? Spurs, maybe Spurs. But Spurs, I'm not too sure. I don't think they can even finish third. It's going to be a really close race between Spurs and Liverpool. And I don't know, there's probably a dark horse coming in as well. Arsenal for finish, man. 100%. They're going to do really well this season. United are incredibly frustrating. Yeah, they are, man. Painful to watch. Really painful to watch United. I mean, I did say, don't blame. I hate to be the one that says it and turns around and goes back. Hey, I said it last week. No. Every United manager, and people get excited for the wrong reasons. Every single United manager every time United has a new manager, right? They always, usually, almost most of them have started well. They got their good days at the start. And then winter is coming. They haven't, obviously, they're not great fans of Game of Thrones. Seriously, they watch the show. They don't know that the bloody zombie army is coming for them. Right? They're all still happily having their drinks. Hey, we won the war, boys. They put the wall up. Hey, we won the war. Bloody army coming for you. They can't see. That's United at the moment. No? United have got no plan for the future and they're going to get. That's United's problem. United are not planned. United have not set themselves up for the next 10 years. Hence, United's fall from disgrace is going to be long, prolonged, and painful. That's how I feel about United. If I was a United fan, I'll be storming the walls of... I'll lead the charge, man. Hey, Glazers out! The Glazers have got to go up, man. They have got no long-term plan for United. There is zero. Since the Glazers took over, what long-term plan have they had for the club? Have you seen one? I haven't. Really, it's a mystery to every single manager. But then, gotta say the same thing about all the other managers. And no, they don't know who's going to be their manager next year. That's the problem with United. United's problem cannot be fixed. I keep saying this over and over again. You will play very well for 4 or 5 games, but don't get excited. It will happen with every single manager. You can put Jurgen Klopp there. I think Jurgen Klopp wants to leave Liverpool and go to United. He wants to try the ultimate challenge. They should all do this. This should become a challenge in football. No? This is the ultimate challenge. With the Glazers as your owner, who is willing to take up the mantle of the next Manchester United manager? On our left, we got Pep Guardiola. On our right, we got Jurgen Klopp. Who will do it? They will both fail. They will both fail. I tell you, this is the problem with United. There is no way United's problems are going to be solved by a manager. They're only going to be solved by new ownership. That's it. You can't, man. Every time a United fan gets excited about the manager that's coming out, I'm going to, seriously, really? Really? Another one? We've been singing, United fans have been doing the same old dance. They're like going to this prom night, right? You got prom night, you bring a girlfriend to a prom night, and then you're waiting for the song to change, not because you want to go slow dance. We're dancing, yeah, let's dance. Okay, they're still playing the music. Yeah, baby, I'm still waiting for the slow dance, baby. I'm still waiting for the getting ready. Oh, baby, I'm going to get ready. And I brought this girl all the way here. I want to slow dance with her. You're still there. But the music isn't changing. And the girl turns to you after that and says, hey, now I got to go home. That's it. This is United and the mess that they have. They're waiting for the song to change. It's never changing. Okay, they got to fucking leave the venue. Yes, I feel for it, man. United are going to be so screwed. With this current United ownership, right? It'll never change for them. Stuttgart, oh my goodness, Chiki Opria, another one of our boys from the academy. There's actually a lot of potential. I'm really interested to see. Listed for loan? No. I counter offer you. Loan offer, I suggest this one. Okay? I suggest this one. Can I do that? Is it possible for us to do that? Transfer offer? Okay. I think I will reject the offer outright. I don't know, man. Suddenly, if he doesn't go for a loan and ends up, I will be very scared. The owners of Arsenal? No, man. The owners of Arsenal have got a plan. They're a bit smarter. Arsenal's owners are very frugal. They got a lot of Arsenal's owners are very different from United's owners, man. Oh man, Arsenal's owners are very good at long-term planning. Look at the academy. Look at the youth coming through the Arsenal ranks. They've been the same for the last 10 years, man. Arsenal hasn't changed. Just they've gone under the radar, right? Few bad years. That's all. United is a mess. It's not the manager. The manager's all got a plan. I know. Ten Hag cannot. You can't look at Ten Hag's record at Ajax and say he's going to be a great manager for United. No, that doesn't make a difference. You can put me in charge of United, and anyone. It's the same effect. You put Jurgen Klopp and Paul Guardiola there, the same thing will happen. No, it's not going to be a change, man. Yeah, they all have this problem right now, right? We can't have a poor season. But Arsenal was willing to bite the bullet and do those poor seasons because they wanted to have a long-term plan. So they've had this thing set up for many, many seasons. Okay, coming back to this, guys, we got another tactical headache. One of those bloody camping systems. Stay in my own half and don't attack you. Oh God, this is annoying. Inverted wing back. Ooh, I like this system. Inverted wing back comes here. Winger is going up here. AP is going to try and create. So they got this on the left side. They're going to throw one over the top. Okay, I'm going to try something different. Okay, instead of our normal, we're going to put a lot more central pressure on this tactic we're going to try and attack it. Oh my God, Martins is injured. The holiday plans didn't go well for him. We were pushing him all the way during the holidays. Remember that? We went and gave them marathon sessions every day. Oh my goodness, poor guy. Okay, Hugo Martins. Hey, where's the new goalkeeper? Transfer. Coming in. Transfer history. Is he here already? New goalkeeper. Mauro Mendoza, where are you, man? Come on, son. Where are you? Are you in Palermo? Oh, you're not in Palermo. Where are you? Wait, are you in Palermo? Why is your national? That's your nationality. But everything is pink, right? It's supposed to be in my club, right? Extra non-EU player cannot be registered until next season until another EU player is sold. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, bloody moron. Okay, squad registration. Oh man, I got to take. We signed a wrong player, guys. We signed a wrong goalkeeper. I saw that. I thought he was EU. Oh, I can't sign. I can't play. He's an extra EU player. Oh, Gonzalo, Leones, Chico, they're all taking up the slots except for Hoge. Hoge maybe, right? Can I gotta deregister him, no. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? This guy is good. But okay, we got no choice, right? So we're gonna unregister Hoge. Okay, we're gonna unregister him, okay? So go to squad. I'm sorry, Hoge. I'm sorry, it's a manager's fault, you know, something shit like this happens. You know. If you don't leave the club, you can leave the club, you know, don't worry. Where's the registration? Hey. Where the heck is the registration button? Squad, they're here, right? No? Where's registration suddenly? I can't see it, no. Players, international. Then Serie A. How do I register my players? Okay, wait. There must be. I must have forgotten. I suddenly forgot how to register players. No. Wait. Squad. I thought it was here. International. Yeah. Assistant report. There it is. Registration. Okay. We're not on the camel's head just to find it. Okay. All right. Hugo Martins. Gio Krieger. One of these things, Chico, 100% playing. Okay, what are you going to do now? Transfer, loan status, available for loan. Okay, you can go on loan. Now, we are going to register you. Huh? It won't work. It doesn't work, man. I got to sell you first. Oh my God, we gotta sell first. Okay, again. And do we want to take the risk? Yeah, okay, all right. Transfer status. He has to leave the club, right? Yeah, he'll have to leave the club. So Jorge Alberto has to be sold. Nice. Transfer status. Okay, 9 million. All these clubs are interested. Cannot be a loan, it's gotta be a sale. So 10 million. Confirm. I screwed up, man. I screwed up, man. I screwed up big time. I got a goalkeeper in. I can't use him. This not EU rule is very annoying. So any one time you can have 4 non-EU players in the squad. That's it. Serie A. For a player who's played the Serie A so much, right? I keep forgetting that rule. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, baby. It's all right. Okay, for that and for that only, we go wing back on attack. Wing back on attack. Let's bring the rain. Let's bring it, boys. Let's bring it. The manager lost the plot. Manager wants to attack all the way. Jorge Alberto on the side, transfer listed. Tarcisio you didn't bring on. Now Jorge Alberto is going to show you, no? What a Leo goal. Leones might be offside, but I don't think so. He was a rocket. Could be margin. He is offside. I thought he was onside. Okay, boys. Okay, we got Sebastian Bova feeling a bit nervous. We're gonna tell this boy not to be nervous. Select him and encourage him. Oh, Vuskovic has scored from a free kick. Oh, damn. Who's this going up? Bova. Okay. Let's drop the tempo. Take control of this match. Try and do what we can. I mean, I'm trying something different, right? Now we got to make double substitutions. We got to take Flores, putting off for Andy. Take Bova off for Chico. Early substitution before the first half ends. Okay, we're going to have to we're gonna have to change the way we play. We're gonna have to attack them a lot more. We're gonna bring this guy in as a wingback on attack. We're definitely gonna underlap. We're gonna drive like this, play high up the pitch. We're gonna use the offside trap. We're gonna not give defensive with away. I don't like the idea that it makes it more challenging, but in FM22, yeah, it makes it more challenging, right? I love the Italian league, but I have to play it more and more. The difference is that they give Arteta time, of course, yeah. The thing is, you want owners that go in for the long game. The Americans, they go in for the long game. What happened at Chelsea? Chelsea, they want the right manager that has the vision. They got a long-term plan for Chelsea as well. Right, so we got back a goal, man. We put a lot of pressure. We know Chico. This is what Chico is capable of, right? Get him to break the lines down the flanks, and he'll do something. Okay. We're gonna demand more of the same. So Gustin Anderson goes backwards. Oh, nice work to Fatih Kanti. He's got support. Goes back. Yeah, okay. Krieger, new keeper. Looks like we're gonna have to stick to the keepers that we have in our club. Okay, we're not gonna be able to, unless somebody comes in and says we want to take our friend off in the next couple of weeks. We'll probably need to put him. We'll probably need to sell, right? So we'll transfer list him. If we can get rid of actually Jorge Alberto, selling him is such a waste. He's such a good player, always reliable. But I think we can play Zuko in that position. Painful. Goal, this still is a lot. Yeah, I think scary is the right way to describe Chelsea. There's plenty to come from Chelsea, Plenty to come. I think Chelsea is a team that, with that ownership in place, you'll see them do some great things. Okay, we're going to have to take off Fatih Kanti, get on some fresh legs in the form of Armando Zuko. I think we made all our substitutions, but there's nothing else we can do. Now we're going to attacking. I mean, we could have got inverted wingback and camped in their third. Right. Let's see what we can do. They're Jorge Alberto's last few games, hopefully. If this, please give us the goal. Please give us the goal. Because Gutierrez came in from an onside position. Offside again. Man. It was the receiver just now who received it was offside. Gutierrez came from an onside position. That one was for sure. But the pass was... 3-1. We lost this game, man. 2-1, not 3-1. 2-1. We lost this game. Sagi missed the header. Fiorentina have finally beaten us. It took Fiorentina a few seasons before they could finally beat us, man. We play badly. This whole mess has just done my head in. So I think we can. I think what we'll do is we need to transfer list Jorge Alberto. Okay, we got loan Bundesliga Fortuna Düsseldorf coming in. Okay, good. All right, transfer. I'm going to offer to clubs, right? I'm going to offer them like this: 1 million at installments, 3 installments, upfront, then again 9 million. All right, at percentage on next sale, 10%. Transfer list, offer to clubs. See what they say. Okay, Alberto, don't worry. Decline. I'm not interested. We're selling you. We are selling you. We need the space, man. Mainz make an offer. 6.25 million. Transfer listed for a loan. No. Okay, we're gonna tell them 5 million at installments. About, say, his value is about 6 million, but I don't sell him for value. Let's go 5 and about, what's it? Again, that's it. Suggest terms. Yep, 59.8. Okay, good enough. I mean, you sold him for more than his value, right? Okay, that's what I want. There's only Fortuna Düsseldorf and Mainz coming in for him. If he goes, we can register. That player. Ramiro Hernandez can also play as a DM. Don't forget. If Jorge Alberto is only there for the DM slot, he's taking up too much. Right? He's not value for money for the non-EU slot. What's the plan? We should be able to quickly offload him. Okay. Palermo. AMG in loan. No. We're not going to loan. Because a loan doesn't take him off your books in terms of the non-EU playing slot. He still occupies the slot even if he's on loan. So that's painful. We gotta sell that boy. We gotta make money from Jorge Alberto, so it's okay. Right, so that's good. That's not our philosophy has always been to sign players and then sell them off, make money from them. I think in his case, he only made about 1 or 2 million. That's it. Because I paid 8 million for him. Okay. Our players all accepting fines. Does striker support duty work with trade beats offside trap? Does a striker or support duty work with trade? Yeah. It still works. Yeah. Okay. All right. Michigan Stadium. We're going to play in Michigan. Holy God. We got all the way to America. Okay. What's this transfer offer made for him? No response, reject. Okay, come on. Super Cup final. And then we got the Italian Cup third round. Hopefully we can register our players by then. Let's see if Jorge Alberto accepts the offer from us Mainz. Still making money in this club. No, reject. Derby size Braves. This is a good defender. That's a good defender. We had him. We were tracking him. We're not going to sign him. In our penultimate season here at Palermo. We're playing the Italian Super Cup final. We're traveling all the way to Michigan. Strong winds. Pretty chilly day in Michigan's -6 degrees, man. Freezing your nuts off in Michigan. We're going to travel all the way there just to freeze our nuts off. We're near the Great Lakes. Okay, no. Yeah, accept. Yay, go. Go for loan. Go for loan, baby. Dribble less instruction is good for possession-based teams or just for counter-attacking. Dribble less is... Okay, the PI is... You should use the PI when a player is obviously doesn't have good first touch and dribbling. So you tell a player to dribble less. However, if you want to play those kind of dribble... You want to give it as a team instruction, then you got to think about your players off the ball. It's... I won't say it's good for possession-based teams. You can dribble more, it's still good for possession-based teams. There's nothing wrong with dribbling. I've got some roles that are dribbling more because I want them to carry the ball and break the tier. So dribble less is something I would use almost automatically as a TI if I want to go counter-attacking. 100%. If I want to play a counter-attacking game, oh man, dribble less all the time. I'll turn it on. For possession, you can do it anyway. DM, wing back. Okay, we're going to go camping. Okay, boom. Okay, who we got? Tarcisio, Faticanti. Tarcisio comes here. Faticanti goes there. Faticanti goes there. Is that a problem? Thank you very much. Casede comes here. I say Casede comes here. Okay, all right. Okay, I tell you what. Okay. We go Lozano, Casede. Faticanti can be on the bench. Okay. Then in defense, Jorge Alberto. Sayonara. Have a good day. Bella Kochak. Okay, got the boys. Okay, this is the Super Cup, right? So we're gonna play with a 4-3-1-2 because they're playing 2 DMs, right? They're gonna be deep. So we're gonna try and attack them as much as we can. Look at the snow is on the pitch, man. Okay, let's go. We want to win this. Inter versus Palermo. This is a grudge match between the two of us. Our eyes on this player. Encourage them. So far, no team is. We got a corner. Bella Kochap clears again. That's it. Not watching it on this 2D screen. Vitinha Kalulu. Oh, he's scared. Oh, good work from the defenders. Kana hits it out the goose. Yeah, Cleo is in. It could be offside, man. If that's a goal, that's brilliant. I think it's offside. I think he started from an offside position. Yeah, it started from offside position. Okay, let's get out of this. I mean, I can't stand 2D nowadays. I have to watch 3D. No matter how bad it is, right? I have to watch 3D. Okay. Okay, oh, there's a lot of backpedaling here, tactic. Okay, all right, okay. So we're gonna come in here, take this off, remove this, cancel again, tactic. I'm gonna remove this, and this. I don't want my players to be chasing too much. And so these guys are gonna press with the prevention distribution opens up. I'm gonna try and get them to force them to play down the flanks towards the fullbacks. That could be a big mistake on my part, man. I wish I was playing for FM23 right now because I can foresee how I would set it up on FM23, which is slightly different from this because of the new defensive settings. Oh, that I need good block. This is the thing I was worried about, right? Those long balls over the top, which is one of the reasons why I removed the offside trap. Okay, Kalulu. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, now you go wing back on attack. No more player defense. Okay. No prevention or goalkeeper distribution. No more removing a lot of instructions, man. Because we are playing literally, they are the ones attacking us. Bring the wrong formation, I think. Chico, oh no, he's in. They got the goal they wanted. Okay. That's it. Come on, this is not gonna work. Lozano, Casere, Tarcisio, inverted wing back on attack. Underlap, bang, move the ball, a bit wider, a bit more direct. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we can pull one back, man. I've never won the Super Cup. In all the time I've been here, we have never won the Super Cup. It's every season Inter Milan beat us in the Super Cup. What we do is we go to the America, get drunk, see the sights and play like dog shit. We always play badly because we always let them have the Super Cup, then we take the title. Like, oh, we won the Super Cup, yeah, big deal. So we're gonna take Jorge Alberto last game, right? Okay, go and play happy. You go and play happy. Yeah, let them. Yeah, one last substitution. Tarcisio, Leones, those don't you dare. Oh my goodness. Look at the pressure that we're putting on them. Okay, make one more sub. I think we got to take Casere off for Raimondi. Okay, that's it. All three substitutions now. Michael Faber, the youngster, is 18-year-old players playing. Jorge Alberto is leaving the club. We let him play. And we got a corner. Gutierrez, Bella Kochap. I swear, if we win this game, I'll be pissed, man. I don't want extra time. Whoa, Leones. I mean, I would like to win it. Okay, but looking at the situation, I kind of like, now I'm like hoping that we don't score. Ball over the top to Evian. Goes to Kalulu. Kalulu beats one, beats two. What a save from the keeper, man. The keeper is in this to win this. Hugo Martins with a great save. He's telling us, you think what? You signed a new keeper? You're making me worried? No bloody way, man. I'm gonna... Hey, shut up. We're not watching this. Let them have their fun in the snow. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we give some players, Michael Faber, a chance to play, right? Believe. Imagine this, though. Look. Seriously, in which universe does this even make sense? Okay, we just played Wednesday in Michigan, right? Snow-filled, Great Lakes. They go in the bloody hell ice skating on the Great freaking Lakes. We jump on a plane across the Atlantic Ocean. We land and then unpack. My boys are unpack, do whatever they want to do, and then guess what? We play Gen 1 the next 2 days later. What the hell's wrong, man? Seriously, because of that, I got to do all this. Rest one day.
And then for nothing, right, we go there and we collect 1 million. It's like, hey, all we want is this is a bribery for the clubs to play in the US of A. So that some US owners, because the problem here is this, okay, is because across the pond in Italy, they look at clubs like Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and go like, all these Americanos, they are buying into these clubs. They are buying into this English philosophy. We want to go and make ourselves known in, we've got such good ties with the Americans, in Chicago, in New York, the Italians, we go back a long way. So I think we should have our Super Cup in America, and hopefully we export more than, guns and Sicilian gangsters to America. Maybe we'll export our brand of football too. It's fly all the way there. Play one bloody game. Come back after that. So annoying. Do you find players when they have low match rating? Well, fine. I don't find. I drop them. I never find. What? You just talk to them and say you're having a bad day. I wouldn't even know where to find them. How? Okay, somebody please, Hectari. Okay, this is good though. I know people say I discipline players for I discipline players for bad games, right? I'm very curious. Where do you find them? Because all I do is I warn them. Like, I will tell them if you had a bad game, I'll have interaction and I'll tell them they've had a bad game. But finding players, I don't even know where to start with finding players. Where do you find them? I find them for everything from yellow cards and everything else. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, last game. Let's try and see whether we can find him. How do you find the player? Okay, let's go. Marigo Bova, report. There's no find here. Discuss. Advice. Recommend. Reduce wage. I didn't even know this, man. Reduce wage demands. Teammate happiness. Wants to leave the club. Feels unfairly treated. Wants a new contract. Of course. Discipline player for poor performance. Issue a warning. Yeah, okay. What I do is I come in here, warn player. Recent form. I criticize last game. So far, I've not gone into the game and come in here disciplined for 1 day's wages, half days, weeks. I should try, man. I normally don't. I have never done that. I play the game. I just go like really quickly into the game and I don't. Sometimes I don't even read what I'm clicking, like what I just done. So I have no idea if that could be the player that we're supposed to offload and we just say no to that guy. So I've never really find anybody. So you see, I've played entire seasons, won, and I won with Holiday because the logic I have in this game is actually quite simple. I've never, in all my years playing Football Manager, ever had to find a player for anything. We can still... Gloucester City, never find a player once. Kingstonian Diaries, never find a player once. I don't even know where the find exists. So I know people say, you find players, I get very good performances. I'm like, dude, seriously, just talk to them, man, if they're giving you bad performances. I mean, honestly, I don't think that it's such a major thing. You should be able to turn things around on your own. But I think if a player misses training, okay. If a player performs badly in one game and then misses training, I think then, fine. Correct. But I already have 2-week fines for missing training. I don't even need to go here. Have you seen my code of conduct? This is my code of conduct. 2 weeks for missed training. So I don't have to worry about this. Gone AWOL per day, 2 weeks. 1 day gone, 2 weeks fine. Multiple booking ban, 1 week. I'm raising this to 2 weeks next year in FM23. Sent off second booking, 2 weeks from FM23. Sent off straight rate, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I get everything is 2 weeks. I think this is fine. This is perfect. Players are not unhappy. I know, will highly increase your own level of discipline, right? Okay, let's look at my manager. I've never disciplined anyone in my entire life. Okay, what's my attributes? Oh, shish kebabs. Okay, let's just check. We go and check our attributes. I think we can disable the skin here. I don't know what my attributes are. I've never had a player miss. Yeah, I have had players miss training before. Yeah, that's even a thing. I have had a player spend all the time in a bar. That's also a thing, man. Like I had a player do that. Okay, that's discipline 20. I mean, this we created for the manager, right? So no, I didn't. I mean, like, it doesn't matter to me. To me, it's never mattered. Man, but I'm 20. Yeah. So it shouldn't. I have never cared. I think of myself as a disciplinarian anyway. So yeah. When I play Football Manager, I don't like to have too many complicated parts to move around. If you know what I mean. I'm 55 years old, 56 actually. So life is supposed to be simple, not complicated. No, I did. No, Facundo Gaetan only happened once. So far, I have never had a Facundo Gaetan again. I think that was Facundo Gaetan from last year, right? So this is what I'd like to do a lot of. Point finger, I don't think you've been training well. Boom. Yeah, sometimes I do the whole thing. I don't praise players for training well. Facundo Gaetan, I think it was last year, and then he missed. Okay, I did a whole video blowing him up. With the great Knicks Maradona, blah, blah, blah. He was playing so well. He starts dribbling from midfield and starts scoring goals. Not once, not twice, did it 3 games in a row. So there I am, excited, thinking I've got the next great Maradona. Did a nice bloody video intro for him. Blah, brilliant. Champions League coming soon. Yeah, we're going to build the play up for the stream. Yeah, okay, done. Boom, put it on the stream. The very same stream. Fella doesn't want to come for training. Goes AWOL. The next day, he's still AWOL. Then after that, Champions League match doesn't even show up for the bloody bus. He misses the Champions League quarterfinals because he's AWOL. Then we get other articles coming out soon. That he's I like to think he's gone to a pub, got drunk or whatever. No. So his story went from great player to drunk player. Fiorentina, I made an offer to loan Jorge Alberto for the whole season. I know we don't want Jorge Alberto to be loaned. He's going here, man. Fiorentina, no, reject. Take it or leave it. He's going to Mainz. Facundo Gaetan, hated that player. I really disliked that player so much after that. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. It's like, you build a player up, you're so excited, or you want to see Maradona greatness coming from him, right? After that, I never signed a Facundo for the rest of my life. I refuse to sign Facundos. I mean, it's perfect, no? It's just can't be scripted any better than that, right? You think about it. Okay, are you going to sign a Facundo? Fuck off. I'm not signing a Facundo. You can fuck off all I care. I don't care. I don't want to ever have a Facundo in my life. So yeah, man. I excuse the language, but I couldn't help myself. The guy was such a character, man. It was the worst thing that ever. I never thought it was. Okay, these are the things, right? You never think these kind of things are ever going to happen to you, right? Correct. You don't think, no. I mean, you heard about stories happening to other people, but it doesn't happen to you, right? So you're like, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It must be very rare occurrence. And I told myself, stop saying it doesn't happen to me, because every time I say it's very rare occurrence for me, it happens to me. Like once people are talking about this guy's missing training, I say, then I got Facundo Gaetan. Then the next time, people are writing about, I'm always getting 8-month injuries, 8-month injury, layoff spell, 8-month injury. I say, no, it doesn't happen all the time, very rare. Boom. The next day, one of my players gets 8 months out. Seriously, man. This game, I think SI have got a very evil sense of humor. I guarantee you, SI have got that sense of humor. There's either somebody watching you full time or just going, nah. We got to give him an injury, man. He hasn't had one in 8 months. Right? He's been playing the game for about the last 6 months. He hasn't had 8-month injury. I think he's due 2. All right, okay, fine. Send him the injury. SI must be doing that backhand. Hey, you think SI is not watching a game or doesn't track the numbers in a game? I bet you they do. What is your problem? We're not rejecting. We all no loan. Why? He's only going away. Yeah, Joey and Facundo Gaetan, the 2 greatest names in the history of our channel. We lost 2 games, man. Our season has just gone up in smoke. We only got a Champions League left to play for. God, I mean, I've already won the Champions League. Honestly, to tell you guys the truth, right? People say you have to win the Champions League before FF23. Actually, I always win the Champions League before the beta cycle has ended. Half the time, yeah. It's already done. I can show you the achievement. It's already done. We did it. I did it like, I think a week after beta. Because I'm playing multiple saves at the same time. Right, it's already done that. This Palermo story will never be. The story at Palermo is not over yet, guys. You know why? because the Palermo story continues in FM23. Question is, the first thing I'm probably going to do with Palermo, right, is look for Tobias Augustin Anderson again. I'm going to sign Tobias, but I'm going to sign Tobias. I will sign Tobias. This is the very first signing. The second signing I'm going to try. I don't think it's possible. The second one is going to be almost impossible. Casede. Because Casede is, when we played the game, Casede hadn't gone to Chelsea yet. Now Casede is in Chelsea, right? So that's not going to happen. I don't think so. We can't afford Casede, man. You won't even load him to me. Okay, we got Spal coming up, and then we will see what else we can do. Anyway, guys, Wednesday, bring your tactics. Most likely, if we finish the Palermo journey and we still have time, we'll be doing a lot of bring your tactics. Maybe, occasionally some other game or draft mode, right, while we're streaming, if you guys want. So that's what the plan is. So if you guys want to do more than anything else, if you guys want to ask me specific questions about the game, like this game, what you do, all that kind of stuff, if you want to bring in your own tactics, or you want to look, we can even do an Arsenal recreation. I'm thinking maybe if there's time, right, we'll do how Arsenal plays, right, how we can translate Arsenal, which means a lot of research, man. And if whichever of you out there are diehard Arsenal fans, then the more information that you can provide me, the easier it is for us to get it done. Okay, because otherwise it's just like you can't do it off guesswork, like statistics and all. You need more information, like patterns of play. Even images will help. Jorge is going, babies. He's gone. Big parting company. Good riddance to bed. Great rubbish. No, you've been great, man. You've been such a good boy. Allowed us to make money off you. 9.75. Yeah, got my money back. All right, let's go register the. I'll laugh silly if we can't register the keeper. Tell you, if we can't register the keeper, that's it, man. I'm quitting the game now. I got played by the game. Why? Because goalkeeper. I told you, right? I can't really say. I already let the player go. They won't. Has he left the door? Maybe it's because, he's still in the country. They signed him, right? Okay, now we try to register. Maybe waiting for the signing. We had to wait for the signing ceremony. Yeah, man, I can't believe it. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a bug, is it? Because I only have three. One, two, three. Where's the other four? There's no one. Chico is not one. Chico is number 4. Okay. Okay, Alberto is gone. Paulo Eduardo, he's back. No, what are you doing back here? You gotta, you know what happened? Paulo Eduardo was on loan, right? He's supposed to be on loan in South America. Okay. He came, he came. He's like, we're gonna register a keeper, right? Actually, we signed this guy before that, right? So he's on loan. But it comes back. Huh? You're back. You're supposed to be Gonzalo Gutierrez's replacement. Okay. Oh, man. Non-EU player who occupies. Okay, we gotta take you out. I think we solved the problem. No, it's still can't because oh God, I hate this game. I really hate this game. No, non-EU player who occupies. Extra non-EU cannot be rested until next season until another non-EU player sold. I'm not going to sell another one. Leones. Yeah, who wants Leones? Come on. Ah, shit. Fed up already. Yeah, this is the greatest goof up of all time. Crowning glory, man. This is a crowning glory. Yeah, I know. Be gone, bot. Already told the bot to go. Hey, this is it, man. I have completely messed up the save. This EU rules. Lozano, what the hell is your problem? Shut up. I mean, I'm not in a good mood, Lozano. Don't come to me with, I haven't had enough game time. Beside the keeper, we can't use him. Why? Because idiot. Moral of story, next season we come back to Serie A, we're going to make sure, right, we never... Once we get our South American players, we're not moving. We sell them. Okay, that's it. Spal. This is an angry manager, you know. When I'm angry means I'm bringing everybody with me. Tarcisio, Faticanti, Casede, Kana. Okay, Chico, you take the game to them. What? Finger attack. Yep, go. Right out the gates, I want you to attack. Pissed off. Can I still give a subscription on Twitch while you're offline on there? Normally I ask my guy. No, don't have to. I don't do a subscription on Twitch. I don't bother. Don't. Because there's no point, seriously. Because I hardly ever see money from Twitch. Don't waste your money. You want to support another content creator. Yeah. No. You can do it offline if you want to, but it doesn't, barely does anything for me. Yeah. Because Twitch, they take 70%, they take quite a big chunk, of your earnings. If you like Amazon Prime and all that. So this is big hoo-ha sometimes about Twitch. Yeah. Kasede, what a game. Leones, okay, Andy, this is revenge, brothers and sisters. Let's go. Take the game to them. Come on. Hey, Berate, I'm throwing a frozen water bottle. You better score a goal. We can't use the other keeper. You know how angry I am or not? Patikade Kasede, Gonzalo, go, get in. I should have sold you, Leo. Don't score the goal. Leo! What's wrong with you, Leo? I should have sold you, Leo. You know that I'm going to sell the first fella, not EU fella who doesn't pray properly. Yeah, okay, Leo, that's good. You scored. Andy, I'm looking at you next. Oh, you're EU. Okay, all right. Okay. You're safe. Chico. Oh, Chico, you're not going anywhere. You're my favorite. Okay. Who else is there? I'm looking at all of you. Tarcisio, no. Tarcisio. Are you Italian? That name sounds Brazilian to me. Yeah, same. It's a very Brazilian name. Huh? Gonzalo Gutierrez, you're a legend. You're safe. Okay, you're safe. You are safe. You are where you Dutch. Leo again. There, he's panicking. He's panicking, man. Now you can support me as a member on YouTube, man. Yeah, this is my job. This is literally my job, yeah. I do content creation and everything else. But when you do it on Twitch, right? Honestly, I always tell people don't subscribe to me on Twitch. It's literally a thing I say. It's like, please don't subscribe to me on Twitch. If you want to support me financially, the best way is to become a YouTube member or patron of the channel. That's it. That money goes directly to my pocket. Because the Twitch, you know how much I make from Twitch every month? $15. That's the amount of revenue I get from Twitch. And you know how long it takes me to get a payout from Twitch? I have to wait now. This time I have to wait until it's just a threshold of $50, right? So that can take quite a while. If $15 a month, that's like 5 months, right? So yeah. So I tell people the best way is YouTube or become a member on that channel, or become a patron, right? But seriously, don't bother. I mean, yeah. Can we expect a better low block experience? Yeah, 100 Tonkachi. You bet. 100%. The way it's been set up right now, because the problem right now when we play a low block, right, is you're too defensive. Your low blocks are too passive, so you're not as aggressive, right? So you can't, for example, play like a high defensive line in a low block right now. But in FM23, from the description I got, what I've understand so far is that you can actually now play with like you can play a compact low block where your defenders push up. Like the moment you get a counter-attacking opportunity, all your players push up. So they all drop deep and then they push up aggressively. That sounds exciting because the same thing doesn't happen here. The other problem was 5-2-3s, low block 5-2-3s don't really work on FM22 because wingbacks are so passive, right? Defensively, you want the wingback to attack or press a bit earlier, but they don't because they're too far back, and then you're forced into Chico. Gets into his sending off. Yeah, Chico has got a problem. He gets sent off. We're gonna give Gonzalo Gutierrez a break. We're gonna bring Boa on. Boa comes here. We'll still play without two. No changes. So, it's better if. So yeah, I think I'm very confident that we will be able to do these. More if. I mean, it's too early to say, but from the description itself, I think we should be able to. For example, the crazy system that I have, right? The 11 attacking duties. I guarantee I have this very, very sneaky feeling that even that tactic will be quite strong. That you can play 11 attacking duties and you can play on a defensive mentality, but now you can have like a low line. You can play with a low line of engagement and a high defensive line. Meaning it's very compressed. It's so compressed, right? So it's low and then high defensive line, but you're telling your team to not hold the defensive line. Or you can even tell them to hold the defensive line. So what will happen is that in this low area, they press aggressively instead of dropping back. So they have this low block, like a very rigid block that you can have this rigid block somewhere around here. Problem in Football Manager right now is that all these narrow systems, like the 4-1-3-2, the 5-3-2, and all these narrow systems, the issue that we have with all these narrow systems is that they are very passive on the flanks, right? Because those wingbacks, what happens to these wingbacks is we can't get those wingbacks to what's the word for it? We can't get the wingbacks to attack early. I do pressure high up the pitch. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing tactically, man. Honestly. I'm just talking to you guys. I'm just anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, the low block has been okay in FM22. Yeah. It's not that bad. But it's some formations are a problem. I can play a low block on FM22. It's not that difficult to play a low block. But I see the low block right now as you play a like seriously not paying attention. This is a disaster, no Palermo. We are 3-0 lead. I mean, I'm not really paying attention. So you got this low block in FM23, right? When you play a low block, you cannot defend narrow. When you defend narrow, the problem is this is what? Cup. Change things around. I didn't realize it was a cup. Currently, when we want to play a narrow system, right, we can't tell them to shut off the flanks, for example, right? Defensively narrow, where I close the space in the middle, right? Okay, we can't tell them to go. When we choose defensively narrow, literally we're giving up crosses. Now we can play narrow and then defend crosses as well. So that's good. That is extremely fantastic, man, as an instruction. So I can't wait for that. So I think that's a major, major thing. Eduardo, I don't no idea why we signed you. I think we're a Gutierrez replacement, so you come up here. Okay, man. Thanks, Harry Mauser. Thanks for the support, man. Kivani 2. We gone. Yeah, the registered non-EU player. You already have 3 non-EU players. You have to sell one of the 3 or one of them become EU second nationality. Correct? Yep. Like Leones, I think EU is Italian already. So he's got nationality now. Okay. And we get the goal. we're paying attention, we can get the goal, okay? Just now we were like talking. They score for, we blew a 3-0 lead. Or I have to start paying attention because I'm not going to lose this game, man. Not to Spal. Not going to attack me. Yeah, all right, that's good. Okay, come. Now, brothers and sisters, children of all ages. Okay. I go 50. Okay. Balance. You go advance forward attack. You inverted wingers support. Just one. Leones when he left. Come on, don't you dare go to penalty shootout. Good. Nice. Ghana. Back. And we're building up play slowly. Correct. On the left side. Yeah. Okay, Segi. You sweet thing, you. Leo, Ghana, Tarcisio, Eduardo in the area. He's the next Gutierrez replacement. Okay. Penalty. Spal, I teach you a lesson. Okay. Huh? You don't hit me. I feel as if Spal is, that kind of team, right? That likes to sneak up and talk behind your back kind of shit. Okay. Okay. Spal, huh? No, I wasn't looking at you, right? You try to pick my pocket, right? Come. I slapped you 3 times sideways. Come. Come. 3-0. Got so excited. We had a red man. We had a red card, right? Got so excited, right? We got to take this win. You start paying attention and you see what happens to you. I almost got knocked out, man. I tell you, if we had not been knocked out, I would have been mad. No. Because it's the 3rd round. We went to the finals last season. We won the thing last season. We're the defending champions, for heaven's sakes. Paulo Eduardo, he's going to be a good player. Right, we signed him because he's a very creative player. He can play in this position. And he can play in the center. That's why we signed him. Wow. This is it, man. Do you think AI squad management will change? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think AI squad management is the great holy grail for a lot of people. For me as well. I think it's a very important facet of the game. I want to see AI squad management improve. However, it's been this thing that we've been asking for a long time, right? So hard to say. So far, I haven't heard anything yet, and it's, even if for anyone looking at the game right now, it's a bit too early, right, to say anything. Because at this point of the game, SI are like still deciding on whether or not this button should go there, that button should go there. Are the stats looking accurate? So they're still in that phase yet. You would think that SI has got the game ready, right? No, they're still like work in progress. No, maybe we want to add one more option to the user, that kind of thing. Yeah. They won't make any major design changes. And the AI squad management is balancing. So, like, we won't know if that is going to work yet. I mean, I would say it's still early. I think beta, we should all try it out. I, for one, am probably going to holiday mode one game for like 10 seasons and see how old the average squad is. Because AI squad manager, I know they're changing the AI tactical manager, right? So when you go into the game, the AI manager is going to be a bit more astute when it comes to making tactical changes, right? That one we know. But in terms of whether they're going to bring in youth players and, all the other stuff, that we don't know, right? So I seem to think that I think SI are walking a very fine line here, right? Because if they make the AI manager smart, a lot of people are going to struggle. So they might make a few of the AI managers very smart. We won't know who they are. That's the problem. So maybe you face Man City, Man City, you get the Champions League final, you meet a Pep Guardiola, and then you get your ass handed to you on a plate. That could happen, right? So you might, you are playing some average manager in your league and he is like nobody, then the guy could roll over and suffer, that kind of thing. He just given 3 points. So how will we know? Right? That's the thing. So I think it's too early to judge. That's something I don't know. How many goals has Leoness scored this season? Quite a few. I don't think it's in the 40 goal region. I think it's about 15 or 20 only. Yeah, it's only 15 or 20 goals. Not that many, man. I don't think it's got that many. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seriously, I think last season I think he have 20 goals. This season he might have 15 goals. Let's find out, right? Okay, this has got to be the last game of the stream. Kids are almost home. It's on the hour already. So normally I stop on the hour or before. But let's check it out, right? Okay, so Leo the Mio. Leo, how many goals have you got? Appearances, goals. Top goal scorer right now, Leo, that's 15 goals. Terrible return. Okay. Oh, that's a deep system. Okay. They are playing a very deep system. We're not going to invite them. We're going to attack them. All right. So we're going to quick pick this. Leones, they are super deep. Okay. We're going to war. We're going to war. They're very, very deep. Okay. Casedi will come here. Lozano is there. We are not playing with Andy. Andy is a bit of a liability sometimes, especially when we are playing these defensive systems. We want to look at Flores. Okay. To start, he's a solid. Okay, we got Fatih Kante. We got a very good partnership. Yeah, Morten Hansen is still injured. He's still out for 7 weeks. So the man we know as Kana, the Serbian assassin, he's getting a chance to prove how good he is. Started my own stats only save Hertha, but they got some new motivation for the game. Thanks. Oh man, I'm glad it helped, man. Johan. Yeah, stats. If you can play a stats-driven game, it's quite a lot of fun. But don't get bogged down too much by your numbers, right? Yeah, and you'll enjoy it. Be realistic. The most important thing about stats-driven games, right, is you want to look at stats in context. Once you can do that, man, you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, we go. Okay, come on. Oh, to the back, to the front. Okay, we got to slow the tempo down straight away. Okay, I'm seeing there's no chance if I keep this up. Okay, and then we want to play our defense as well. Draw them into bringing those guys high up the pitch. And we knew it. I see it like it's. I saw it. The moment I saw the highlight, I knew I was wrong with the tactic. Off the post. We got to slow this game down. We got to take possession of the ball. But this is Inter, man. They're all over me. This is worse than a bad rash. Okay. All right, what are we going to do, man? We got to come out of this game. We got to take control of this game, boys. Come on. Okay. All right, we're going to have an inverted wing back here to build up play. All right, we're going to have to push up to the inside trap. Okay. Let's go. These guys, they're getting their double DMs up the pitch very, very easily. See, their double DMs are so high up the pitch. They're playing a very high line. We could play with a mid block, hit them on the counter. But look at this. Look at the Inter side. They came ready at my face. Pia! You think you gonna win the league? This is a one big slap they given me. Who do you think you are? We are the Sicilians. Well, guess what? We are in trouble, man. We are in so much trouble. Okay. We are in so much trouble. I'm trying to take wrestle. I didn't have. The thing is, oh God, here they come again. I'm playing Highline, right? They're gonna tear me to bits, man. This wingback is never gonna work because my inverted wingback is just getting torn to shreds. Oh God, this is not working. Mid block. Okay, mid block. Ding. Okay, that's it. Let's go for it, man. Let's go for the mid block instead. Ding. Yes, we're playing a mid block, okay? Without offside trap. Prevent show preservation is not going to be done. Get stuck in, trigger press. Okay, let's go. And then we're going to go on balance. I don't know. This is, theory in the head says it could work once again. Because you should have done that from the start, man. I'm not when you're 2 goals down. When they came to my house and they started slapping me around, they started shifting my furniture around and saying, this is not good enough. Pia! There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Ding, 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 ding. Atalanta or Doom? No, I should change this. No. It's not Atalanta that was a Doom. Atalanta, Milan. Let's put our names on here. Atalanta. We're changing the title of the stream. Atalanta, Milan, or Doom. Yeah, we're going south. Squad player is really good as a new feature. Every easy comparison for stats between players within. I mean, yeah. I think the squad planner has a lot of potential. Yeah, but like all things, right? New features, you want to give it some time to bed in. I wouldn't get too excited until somebody does a proper look at the squad planner, right? So, because I mean, if it's just a placeholder kind of thing, like, you go in there, you put names there, and that's all I can do with it. Maybe from the, according to them, there's linkage to the recruitment center, right? Or whatever they want to call scouting now. Because scouting is, from everything I heard, scouting has changed. Okay, so if it only links up to scouting, I'm not interested in the squad planner. Why would I be interested in the squad planner? Why? It's only linked up to recruitment. What about training? What about tactics? If it's not linked up to all that, I won't be interested. You see, we should have been playing this mid-block. Right. Some idiot called Daljit decided, hey, I'll try something different. Moron. Really, I deserve to lose this game 10-0. I feel like United against Man City. I knew what to do. I just didn't do properly. That's all. Oh man, this guy's the other problem with our team is we don't have a lot of pace. Our pace, we got a very slow team. Backline is very slow. Keeper is useless, as we all know. Can only stop penalties. So we have to give up penalties. Oh my god, we just got completely creamed by Inter. That's it. Title is over. Unless Inter lose. There's no way I can win the title now. No way. And we're so far behind them now. We defeated AC Milan, but we could not take out Inter. This is a massive loss for us. Well, we have to save. I think I went too far, but never mind. That's good. So let's see. I'm trying to make my own Excel spreadsheet with scores of players like you did, but I'm making it too complicated weightings for certain stats. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you do weightings for certain stats, it becomes very complicated. Then after that, you're gonna get lost in your own stats. I did the same thing. So what I did was different, right? So I have some weightings, but not a lot. Because how are you gonna say one is more important than the other? Right? Are headers more important than interceptions? They're the same. Interceptions are like headers, right? So what? Are tackles more important than interceptions then? Okay, but a tackle may be less important if you want to play a higher game, a higher line, because a tackle is only important if you want to play a low block. So if you look at it this way, if you start getting too bogged down in statistics, right? You're gonna end up in trouble. My advice is have a simple spreadsheet. Don't have too many. Don't create too many formulas. If you create a lot of formulas, you lose yourself. Then you're gonna get frustrated. I have a very simple creative score, who's great at creating chances. A very simple defensive score, who's very good at defending. And then a scoring score, which is who's good at finding the back of the net. I think that is the easiest way to set things up. I mean, I did the whole what are the important statistics for Mazzala, DLP. I did all that. I was thinking maybe that's a great way to create a squad selector, for example. I quickly discovered that it was making a very simple thing overcomplicated. That's what I thought. So, guys, Inter too strong. We've reached a point where we're not really paying attention anymore. We've got one eye on FM23, the other eye on this game. What should we do? We're having fun, but Wednesday is going to be Bring Your Tactics, right? On the same channel. So you want to bring your tactics, obviously, because it's called Bring Your Tactics. On Wednesday, please bring your tactics and we will all have fun. We'll all be going into the tactical world that you have created. Now, I'm going to make it a slightly different thing. So this Wednesday, because we got more time. In fact, I feel like doing this. You bring your save, you bring your tactic, that kind of thing, right? The guys on Discord, okay, You know that there's a section, right, where bring your tactics, right? Now, I will take a random save. Now, so one of you, if you want to upload your saves, by all means, but I might create something different. So, you probably can upload your save and I can have a look at it. Yeah, we can do it slightly differently. More time, because guess what? My wife is flying off again tomorrow morning. One of the other reasons why my head is not screwed on, right? She's flying off tomorrow. Yeah, she's got another trip and I'm going to have to wake up really early to send the kids to school. So I want to thank everybody for popping in today's stream. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Those of you with families, my love goes out to the entire family. Those of you who have no families, I hope you get families soon. God, I'm not making sense. You guys stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I, on the other hand, have got to go and do some more work. Yes, there's no sleep for the wicked. With FM23 around the corner, I'm not sleeping much. Okay? Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Adios, amigos. Where's the outro?